Peace. What's up, friend? They're saying when the Ooze left Israel, they were black, but when they returned, they were white. With the, with the olive, when the olive juice went left Israel, they were black, and when the olive juice came back, they were white. What's up? What's up? Anybody can come up. What's up, Infinite? What's up, Misha? What's up, Imhotep? What's up, Jamaica? How you doing? All right, who's the guest? All right, we got our first guest request. What's going on? Yo, up, you got another one.
Peace, peace. What's happening?
What's going on? Chilling. What's going on? Chilling. So we got Kimani. What's up, love? Who's at somebody's add me. How you add me to get up?
Oh no, I was just saying, hey, I was.
Oh, what's up? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I just do my little wave and keep it cushy.
Cool, cool.
What's up, Los? Long time no speak, man.
Man, what's happening? Just taking a vacation off TikTok. You know how it be sometimes.
Yeah, I caught you live a little bit earlier. Oh, and I commented on your video. I don't know how long you posted it, but the one with Dr. Umar stating that there were dark people in America.
Yeah, I just posted that today. Yeah, we called them in 4K.
I was like, oh my goodness! I could have sworn he just called everybody that thought that or knew that delusional.
Yeah, I was about to say, he said it again, or this an old video.
I think he said it twice. I think this one another video. He was on like a little live stream inside his house when he said it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I saw that video.
I wonder
Go ahead.
I wonder what evidence he saw.
He calls them indigenous Africans. He said American Africans. He calls us indigenous American Africans. I've heard him say that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've heard him. I think he said it on an interview. Yeah, indigenous American Africans. That's what he called us.
Yeah, I got that one too. I was like, this African But that's an interesting topic that you're starting off with today. Very interesting. I feel like that's gonna be one of those topics folks gonna be back and forth with. Me, I wouldn't say specifically we are Hebrews, but I would say that they found similarities in certain tribes, not all tribes. But you know, I'm not gonna go as far to be like, yeah, you know, we all the 12 tribes, and I ain't about to be no purple suit Power Ranger on here.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. If people want how did you bison in your language? How did you say bison? We need bison. We need turkey and shit.
So when I first got on this side of TikTok, I was on the Hebrew Israelite side of TikTok. Right. A lot of things they were saying were very interesting. Plus, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, so a lot of their teachings line up with what my religion was talking about anyway, right? I think the only thing that differed was that they were the Hebrew Israelites, or the Hebrews basically, and not necessarily just the people. We're just the people that follow Jesus and God and stuff. But then it kind of linked up with Los and everybody, because then they started talking about how in America they start finding like Hebrew or Hebraic or ancient Israel's like writings and even the language in some cases. So I thought that's interesting. That kind of links up all together. But they connected it through the African slave trade, and not necessarily with the people in the Americas prior to slavery.
For sure. Yeah. People know. I think people know how. Well, some people should. I'm gonna just say how I feel about it. I don't necessarily think we are Hebrews. People have Hebrew in lineage, yeah, sure, because I have it. I've shown my Hebrew ancestors, the people that will call themselves an Israelite, that call themselves Israelites, and then they just so happen to come from Scotland and mix with Indians. The Potomac and the Acklamath, to be exact, my Ferguson family, they were Israelites from Scotland. So that's my take. I'm gonna mess with the Moors tomorrow, so the Hebrews won't feel no way. Oh, what you coming at us for? They're gonna be out there tomorrow. My cat just pet me instead of me petting her. She just pet my leg. but but yeah, if y'all
I don't
hear
think,
some meowing in the background, it's my cat. But yeah,
I
go
don't,
ahead.
I don't think folks understand that whether you speak a language or not, that don't mean that you are that. You know, there's YT people that speak indigenous languages and all these other languages, you know, and if we go off the basis of language, none of us speak African language. So does that mean we're not African too? So I mean, folks,
Hey, let me know when I can ask a question, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. I was about to say we if that's the case, we just be from England, wouldn't we? We speak English. What's up? Go ahead, Crypto.
Hey, so look, how much I know about these Siberians that came over from Asia over to the Americas? What you know about that? I was wondering if you could just give me like a summary of what you know about it. Like the people that are claiming to be Native Americans are really from Siberia.
What you mean? Like
You
what do you
ain't
want to know out of this?
no, I mean just like what's you know what I'm saying, like what do you know the name of like any like tribes that came over here and junk like that?
Yeah,
That's what I
what
believe, but I'm trying to
the
learn more
Navajo.
about it.
I mean, there's some tribes that are connected through the Navajo
The
and the
Navajo, that's right.
Athabascan language is
Yeah,
connected to
because
Siberia.
they be in the Nordic. That's why you got these Eskimo Asian looking Mexican
Inuit. Eskimo's a slur.
word anyway.
Yeah, it's the correct word is Inuit. Eskimo, yeah.
I got you. Yeah, man. People don't know, man, who the real mound builders are. Some crazy history going through.
But yeah, that's the only thing I only seen Athabascan uh be connected with Siberia. So like their language is connected. Who is that? Who is this?
Let's chop it up. You remember me from yesterday? Let's chop it up.
Okay.
Big screen. Let's do it. Put me on a big screen.
Darvin Osiris is another lying pretend. You made a whole screenshot dedicated to me.
this man made a PowerPoint presentation.
Nah, I mean the Olmecs is a real thing.
Hold on, you put this on YouTube or something?
Let's chop it up. So let me ask you this before I go into details.
No, you put this on
Have
YouTube
you
or
ever
something?
even looked up what pretendians
hold up,
look
y'all.
like, bro?
Just me and him. I don't want to hear none of y'all. Just me and him.
Sure.
Let me ask you this. When you was talking about the Mayans, right? Coming to America. When you talking about Belize and all that, were there Africans in Belize? Yes or no?
Yeah, most of the Africans went to South America, so that's not a surprise. It's not a secret.
But why? So why you telling people that when the transatlantic slave trade took place, there was no Africans in those areas, and there was no.
When did I say that?
Hold on, bro. Be quiet, bro.
Hold on. Find the video. No, hold on. 1 second. Find the video. Hold on. 1 second. Find the video. Find the tweet where I said that. Why do y'all lie on people? Find the video. Find the tweet. Hold on. Find the video. Find the tweet where I said that. I've been on the internet for over 5 years.
Were there Africans sent to?
No. Answer my question. Oh no, show us since you want to screenshot shit. Find the video. Find the tweet where I said no Africans. Hold on. 1 second, Joe. We're not gonna do this Ray be babble
Well,
right
there
now.
are Africans
Yeah,
sent to
all right. Stop
yes or
acting
no?
like a. All right,
Yes or
cool.
no?
Since you want to act like a rabbit Wolverine, you don't get off the stage, dude.
Damn, Darvin.
You
You got folks
literally
mad.
answered his question. You said yes, they was taken mostly to South America. Belize.
Hey, literally.
Some people consider Belize a part of South America. Some people consider it a part of Central and Mexico. It all
Yeah,
depends. But yes,
exactly.
and I was just talking to a Belizean a couple of days ago. Well, actually last weekend. Last weekend I was talking to a Belizean and I asked them, is there an influx of Africans in Belize? Is there an African culture? Because I've been to Belize about 3 times and I didn't see nothing that was African to me. And he said the Africans live on the coast. You will never find, they're not on the interior. They're not in the interior of Belize. You see them all on the coast.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And that they're coming there to get passports to come into the Americas and to the United States. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like,
what he told me.
That man, Darvin made that man write a damn essay.
like, where did Darvin Osiris
That's what I was
hurt you?
gonna say.
Yeah,
That
he
boy
pointed
had a
out-
whole term paper.
He said, "Yeah, point to." I said, "Point to where Darvin Osiris hurt you." Type shit, you know.
Hey, what's funny to me is all of a sudden everybody's smart now. What was this intelligence at when y'all was in school? Some of y'all niggas could. I remember because the teacher would ask y'all to read and y'all couldn't spell. Y'all couldn't say important. Y'all couldn't say little words. But now all of a sudden y'all all smart now.
What's up? What's up, Tate? What's up, Dan? Yeah, what's up, Dream? Appreciate the gifts and everything. Okay, y'all showing out tonight. But nah, that's crazy because he came through yesterday. Like he would not be quiet. Like, can y'all stop acting like hyenas, rabbit wolverines? You know?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna come up on some bullshit. He be over there with Punk and them. He's like one of them new Pan-Africans. And what's funny about the new Pan-Africans, they don't want to be called
They all
Pan-Africans. Yeah,
The new Pan-African weird.
I called them Pan-Africans. They was like, "Who's a Pan-African?" I'm like, "Wow, I don't even know what to call y'all."
Hey, did y'all catch what I asked him? I said, "Have you looked up what native or what pretendians look like?" Bruh, all
He
you
was
gotta
not
do is
going.
look up what pretendians look like, bruh. They don't look like us. That's all I'm saying.
Facts. I was, like they don't do that. He was so fixated on because I talked about the mines being traded through the Americas yesterday. So yeah, he was fixated on that argument, and I'm just like, bro, it wasn't just mines migrated to different places without the slave trade and with the slave trade, you know. But this ain't even
Brother, when he created a whole PowerPoint for you.
on a struggling ass YouTube that's only gonna get like what 200 views max. Like
That boy said, "You remember me for yesterday?" Came back with a presentation for you.
I'm like, bro, this ain't your YouTube.
He was
Yo,
on that
fuck
nigga
off.
mind all night. Yeah, you was on his mind all night. He wrote a whole PowerPoint presentation. He look, he was in the mirror practicing and all kind of shit.
Had 5 cups of coffee going in on that computer. And he finished it out too.
I don't know. I mean, my perspective, I don't know, maybe, hey, what's going on, brother? So my perspective is kind of a little bit different in a sense to where, I mean, actually more obvious, I should say. I think, you know, I don't know if you guys are aware, most people are not really aware that every indigenous people or melanated people are indigenous to the entire world. So why would that exclude America, right? And it's pretty obvious. So, I mean, I don't understand where the argument is.
Bless up, bro. Bless up. Jamaica in the house.
What's up? Peace.
Do you follow? You understand where I'm coming from? Like every indigenous people were melanated on the entire earth. That's the original people, right? So how can it? So the transatlantic slave trade, in my understanding, is actually a lie. We were not slaves. We were actually prisoners of war. We were actually already here before that, and there's evidence all over it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
And scientists even found bones representing a melanated person. I can't remember the specific name. It was a female within Brazil. 2,000 years ago.
Brazil.
Right. So it's obviously that it's evidence that we're already here before that. There was pyramids found here, an advanced civilization that was found here. A lot of our history has been lied to, or his story has been lied to, and it's pretty evident. And people don't really do their research. They want to continue and talk about things that they don't even look into before they speak, and it's just actually crazy.
Let me share out my live on StreamYard. Y'all for sure, yeah, but you cooking for sure. The host, you seem well smart. Oh, you know what the fuck that was a comment towards me, but you for sure,
no.
you too. For sure, you too.
Likewise.
You seem well smart. I've never heard that in a sentence a day
wild.
in my life.
Yeah,
that's foreign. You seem well smart. Nah, bro, you from the UK or something?
Yeah, it must be.
What?
I ain't never learned that type of grammar.
Well smart. Okay. I mean, at the least we're gonna say real smart or something like that. But well smart, yeah. You ain't from this side of the pond.
Yeah, I'm sending out the live. I'm live in my just everywhere. Thank you for the follow, Hermopoly.
I also want to point out too, like I'm not sure what you guys think or believe or know, right? There's obviously difference within those actual words that I just spoke of. And from my perspective, you have the Asian population came over here, right? And then mated with the melanated people. And then that's what you see as Native Americans because they have melanin. That's kind of my perspective on what actually happened. And they kind of took our lineage or took our land and then claim, not saying they did, but the people of the government or people or entities behind the government labeled them as the indigenous people when they're truly not.
We're here to help.
Yeah.
Do you understand that they're literally here to help? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They were here to help to kind of push us away from that whole thought process of knowing where we were from.
Right.
I believe that the educational system, and I would say about 89, 91, really started teaching the Afrocentric stuff. That's when I remember it. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 85, and I remember like in like 5th, 6th grade when they started really, really teaching this stuff. So it was a collective of peoples who were doing this type of stuff. Because when you think about all the things that have happened in history, you never see those people. That's why when you look up the whole word pretendian, you see them. You literally see I swear to you, look it up. You see them. Okay. And it's a reason for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, when you talk about things like that, man, they were literally brung in to help out in this whole takeover.
The narrative, yeah, absolutely. That makes sense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But the reason why I believe,
can I add something to that real quick?
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna hop down real quick. Thank y'all for having me up. I'm gonna let y'all roll out.
All right, appreciate it. Peace.
Peace, everybody. You know, that was very interesting that you mentioned that because it's very true. And that's real, right? The fact that to call someone a pretendian, you have to understand the occupation that comes with that. You literally have to be an Indian agent. Pretendian is just the same as an Indian agent or a political Indian. That means you have occupation. So we don't have no occupation. We don't receive checks.
Know Nothing Party.
You know what I'm saying?
The Know Nothing Party, sis?
It was more than that too, yes. One of them. What was it? The American Indian Movement that was started by nobody that was Indian in Minnesota. Yeah. I just wanted to throw that out there, y'all.
Hold on. Jocko has my face on his panel. Why Jocko got your face on his panel? He's so obsessed. Who don't have my face? Who don't have my face on their panels? They need me for clicks.
That's why you got dudes like Nukin admitting to being an agent, talking about he was setting people up and all this stuff. We got him on video so many different times, talking about he working for the government. He ain't the only one. Indian agents all around.
For sure. Like can people have nothing better? Like how many what's his name? True, he follows me for one. So that should tell you how obsessed he is, right? He follows me. He said, "Who's your people? Who's your people?" Blah blah blah. I go. Yeah, he's trying to gain clout. Yeah, he don't want to come up here because he's scared. He's a descendant of melanated slave owners. So, what else? What else is that? He looks like, yeah, he looks like he's on fucking drugs. I'm talking about Jocko. Josiah, one of them too. They love that. The Pan Africans on Twitter love using his video. That one video he's calling us pretendians and shit of Josiah. No.
You know what's crazy, bro? Is this what I say to Pan Africans? And this is straight up because they always say, well, you don't know nothing. You don't, and I always ask Pan African, when has Pan Africanism ever done anything to better us as a people? And you know what's crazy? Is none of them can ever give me an answer because Pan Africanism for the last 100 years has not done nothing, not a damn thing to help anybody in our community. Period, point blank.
Well,
and that's a fact.
And the basis of Pan-Africanism is to help the people. That's literally what it means to be a Pan-African. In its core, is to help the people of the land. They're not helping the people of the land. They're doing the exact opposite.
They're frying the people in the pan. Because as far as I'm concerned, they've been stealing from us. And they're the reason why we are going through what we're going through now.
Absolutely. Even Umar Johnson, one of the biggest Pan-Africans, if you can say the biggest. Hey, man, this dude has stole so many millions of dollars from people talking about, I'm going to build a school for our kids. Man, dude, you ain't did a damn thing. Nothing.
A lot of those are people there to push a narrative and a lie, a continuous lie, so that people can be brainwashed into believing that we are not who we really are, when the evidences are obviously clear. So that's his job as well. You know, they're designed to do that. There are people out there, you know, there to confuse the public as well.
Right. So when you think about the people who do that, right, what would they benefit from that? It has to be nothing more than a land grab and a financial gain.
Of course.
That's exactly what they have been a part of. The fact that I have document after documents of these people and their salaries, like $4,000 to $13,000 a month, $80,000 to $200,000 a year, because you're basically making your money off of leases with these reservations, right? To extract the raw solid minerals from the soil and the oil. So you basically getting paid off of our land. So you know exactly who the F we is.
Right.
You
There's even patents out there.
Hold up. It's your job. Yeah. It's your job to basically lie to everybody. Tell them that you from a whole nother continent, so you won't start looking in your own continent, right? While y'all steal and put African names on these mines. Oh, let me mute up because I'm really hands and feet with them. It's either you're gonna get these hands and feet, you're gonna get both of them because they bogus, bro.
For sure.
There's even patents documented, you know, that explain that, you know, we are the original people of this land already.
For sure.
And there's so many like interviews, even interviews, I believe, of Africans stating that they have no knowledge. They weren't even told by their ancestors of the slave trade, here, etc., or people, or their own ancestors being brought to Americas. It was all fabricated. Like I said, people don't even dig or do the research enough to even.
I always wondered that, like, why is it that all of these things have been pushed on us, but we have no stories of this in our families? None. Literally.
Exactly. And you know, it's funny. Guess what the stories are.
I remember my grandma got mad at me. She cussed me out. I remember I asked her. I said, Granny, did we come on the boat as slaves from Africa? My granny was like, boy, don't you ever let me hear you say that again.
Exactly.
Hell no.
Exactly. And what is always the response? Oh, we're Indian.
We have always been here. We have always been here. We are. Yes. No, my grandma used to say engine. She used to say engine. She didn't say Indian. She used to say engine.
My actual family is actually from Jamaica, and you know, I'm not sure if people are familiar with Arawak Indians, but that's actually our bloodline. And they said that, oh, you know, Arawak Indians, they were also killed off and so on. No, we were still here. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Unalive.
Alive.
Yeah,
unalive. Unalive TikTok. I apologize.
I was talking to someone earlier this month, and he's in England. I follow him, And I had asked him, was he like the original people of Europe? And he said, yeah, one side of his family is, and the other side come from America. And he told me that on his dad's side, his people was taken from Georgia down to Bermuda, and from Bermuda to Europe.
Yeah, I just wanted to say this: when you, what's your name up there in the orange?
Nolan.
No, yeah.
What you were saying about? What was you just saying?
So yeah, my family is from Jamaica, and our lineage is Arawak Indian.
Arawak. Okay.
And that's also they're also in the Puerto Rico. I believe they call them Tainos. They're the same lineage as well.
Yeah, the Arawak in Jamaica were called Yamaye.
Yes.
Is our Siboneyes.
That's original.
That too. Yeah. I got a little bit. I got a sprinkle of Arawak from Jamaica from my 5th grade grandma. She came to South Carolina.
I want to add this too. If anybody want to do some deeper research, we also got Jamaican Indians over here on the mainland. They from New York. They called the Jamaica.
They call what, sir?
The Jamaica. Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah. That's how you say it in Spanish, actually.
And they up there in New York. So deep gang. It's deep.
Yeah, very deep, very deep. The people don't want to do their research first before they speak. You know, they're so institutionalized. They're so they have a lot of cognitive dissonance. They didn't want to believe. They want to believe things that are not factual. They don't want to know the truth. They don't want to have knowledge of what's actually the truth.
Can I add something though?
Go ahead.
I think we need to start looking at this in a whole different way. And when I say we, everybody, we need to stop thinking that these people are slow, dumb, don't know what they're doing, not educated. These people know exactly who the F we are. Let's get that established first.
Yeah.
Think about how they are. Okay, look, how I picture their education is literally sitting there with the TV, the big box TV on wheels with overhead projectors, chalkboards, learning everything about us. Now, on top of that, the fact that they all have the same talking points when it comes to the Africans. Oh, I was called African, you know what, scratcher. And we went to, before we came here, you know, we actually had to, we watched a movie and saw that, you know, we were told that you guys were gangsters and all of this other stuff.
Yeah.
You got the other people, right? You got the other ones who are definitely isolated, basically regurgitating our stories. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they know exactly what their job is. They all come up with the same topic. Hey, I just have a question. So what makes you the original people? First of all, the sun.
Yep.
How can anybody derive from you? You will not be able to get that. Just debunks everything, period.
Exactly.
And then on top of that, like when it comes, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was explaining to that earlier. It's evidence within our, you know, just by looking at us, our DNA. We were basically designed to be here. As you know, it's obviously we are the original people. Even that in reference, that movie Avatar was actually in reference to us as the original people of the actual the world, you know, in general. Go ahead.
That movie set in.
Anybody can talk.
Yes, I was about to say, yes, the people, Israelites are the colored people of America. That's interesting. What's up, Loco?
What's up, man? How you doing, bro? What's going on?
I'm all right. Just relaxing on this nice Friday.
Yeah, man. I love the way you keep
Question
pushing
for
the
you,
truth,
bro.
man.
On some real type talk, because I believe personally that the Hebrew language comes from the Americas, just like I would say 90% of the things that the world has been given. I believe Hebrew comes from right here.
There's proof of it already.
And so does English.
I mean, America has the oldest and the oldest language families. Algonquin is basically Algonquin is linguistically similar to a lot of languages in the world. They say it's linguistically similar to Hebrew, Amharic, and what's the other in Arabic, things like that. So especially Arabic, because I've seen it. I see it in Arabic. I see the linguistic similarities in between Algonquin and Arabic. So yeah, that, and then
So I got a quick question for you, bro. So, cause you know, there's this whole out of Africa theory. When I sit and talk with my peoples and we had these conversations, we have come up with another theory. Maybe there was an end to Africa theory, where there was a whole bunch of different races going into Africa, which is why you see what you see now in Africa.
I mean, I've heard people like the people what's up, grandson paperwork if they're here. Grandson paperwork, they've talked about that because Africans have they have genes from a lot of people in Africa. You have, because Africa they mix with people from Yemen, which would be like the Arabic Caucasian. They have European admixture. They have an admixture from people here from America. They have admixture with Asians, So yeah.
Right.
And
I
then
always had a theory of Africa being like a one large zoo, and it's almost like they take people there just to mix them in and interbreed with other people. You know how they always promote the breeding farms here in America and Virginia and all that stuff. I think all of them stories took place in Africa.
Interesting.
That's
well, they do have different phenotypes than us, so it would make sense.
When you study the Swahili language too, the Swahili language is not even indigenous African. It's like it's a combination of multiple languages, especially English. So,
right.
I definitely would agree with the migration into Africa, because I have this. I got these 3 books that talk about the African history, and like tribes like the Hausa tribe, they actually come from Baghdad. Then you got like the Moshe tribe in South Africa, but Moshe comes from the South American Indians. You know what I'm saying? So how did y'all get that American Indian tribal name?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you. Hold on. Let me ask the brother something. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. So you got it.
So that way, hey, yo, you just hit it on the nose, yo. Think about how the Africa, right? Before that, it was labeled as Africa, but it was Tunis, right?
Yeah.
Now, peep game with Tunis, you have Africa, right? So my bad. Let me slow down. Siberia, Ontario, right? That was a major port back in the day. It still is today, right? And then you got Tunis, New Mexico, which is right where Ellis County, Texas is, where the flesh pit is. The fact that they have a Baghdad, Arizona, everything just makes so much sense when you understand the Sinai, what is it, Mount Sinai? You know about these signs?
Yeah.
Or it's worthy y'all. I was just looking into it because you do know about it, right?
Heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, we heard.
And that Mount Sinai is over in California, right? Or like Nevada. Okay. So just not going to be long-winded with it. When you understand the ports that's there, like Port Lavaca, Texas, and how they have the underground systems and everything, because we all know that Africa is another way of saying cave. And the fact that they were sending people into Africa, like, let me just mute up because this shit.
Yeah. If you listen to these tribes, like Los was just saying, you listen to these tribes, because I just I got a video on Twitter. I posted a video on Twitter. Shout out to my boy Safa, Kairuism. If y'all seen his tag going around on pictures and stuff, that's him. Like, he made a video like all these different tribes saying they from somewhere else. You got the Lebo, the Lebo saying they're from Persia. You got the Mandinka saying that they're from where is it? Yeah, Arabia. The Mandinka saying they're from Arabia. The Wate saying that they're from Yemen. Who else? You had the even the Yoruba and the Igbo say they're from the Middle East,
Right. Well, you think about it,
if they not even from there, how is we from there? My bad. I ain't cut you off. You can go.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
That's crazy.
Just to add to his point, just to add to his point, you're right. Just to add to his point, even right now, right, you have obviously the Egyptian aspect to where they were put, like, you know, the original people were pushed out further into Africa.
Yeah.
And you have now the Arabic population. You can even look now that we're not even from there. Obviously, they're not from there, right? And that's the same concept. All, you know, just throughout the entire history, you can even just like how you said earlier, host, is that, you know, they kept being pushed out of their native land. So it's the same concept.
Yeah,
Just to
for
back
sure.
you up on that.
Yeah, because there's a book called which I read back in it, like Exiled Egyptians. It goes deep in how these tribes have connect, because you know you have the Akan that say they came from Egypt. You say that you got the Dogon that say they came from Egypt. Like there's similarities from coming from like Egypt or East Africa. So because you know they say West Africa wasn't really inhabitable until.
So right there, with all that being said, that makes you think, like, who are the original African people? If all these so-called Africans are immigrants and migrated from another spot, where the original people at?
Can I make an argument? He just said Africa mean cave, right? Who are the cave people? Maybe they are the true Africans. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Look, the Olympics
I doubt that, though. I doubt that. The only reason why I doubt that is because they're not, obviously they can't survive. They would never even survive within those regions. That's the only reason why.
Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something? What is an Afrikaner? What is an Afrikaner? Because they really do exist. So
Afrikaner.
I'm just saying.
Elaborate. Elaborate. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar.
An Afrikaner is a YT African.
Okay.
So, and they exist. They've been existing for a long time. So what I'm saying is, if Africa means cave, look, y'all, I'm just, I'm using my sense.
Realize I've been saying that the white T man really, their origins and these Native Americans origins are from Africa. These are the people.
That's a fact,
man. These are the people that was in the caves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, explain more.
Talking about some ooga booga. They couldn't even talk. They were saying ooga booga.
Hold on, I was about to say why? Yeah, I mean they have Y chromosomes. The Y chromosome goes. The YT goes. Y's chromosome goes back to Ethiopia. So there's different ways that what we consider YT people come about, right? They came. There's many ways. Some of them are descendants of people from India. Some of them are descendants from the Caucasus Mountains, what people would say, right? Some of them are people that are mixed, like with Moors and Africans that mix with Neanderthals, they'll say, and things like
that's
that.
Why the queen, I'm gonna say that's why the Queen of England be bowing down, kissing Haile Selassie feet and all this stuff, because these, like you just said, the Ethiopians are the original Caucasians.
Yeah, and then what else? Where was I about to go with that?
The Nigerians.
I was about to say something, but I lost my train of thought. Come up here, Rico. We're just professional. Oh yeah, I said there's indigenous people of Africa. I believe it's just the Pygmy Twa people, because Bantu because the Bantu's made up. That just means that's made up by the Germans. Like that, because Bantu means mankind.
That shit ain't even 100 years old. That Bantu.
Yeah, what's interesting about the Bantu people is that their language is actually similar to Japanese, like very, very similar. I'm not too sure. I'm sure you guys know about that already.
I'm about to say too, like if you look at the Ethiopian albinos and the Middle Eastern albinos, a lot of them be looking like Connor Hunter and Sarah and them too. You be like, hold on, bro, stop playing, because I didn't went down that albino rabbit hole, and I'm like, hold on, bro, these people.
I was around that too, and it doesn't really make it. I mean, it does make sense too. I'm not sure where they, or how they got in here. I don't know. Because I haven't dug enough to find out.
In the 1870s, they all came through Angel and Galveston and Ellis Island.
Right. We can always point out where they may have came from. I'm saying their true origin story of how we are. We already know who we really are, but we don't know. A lot of people really don't have actual factual.
I believe it go like this: the Europeans came through Ellis Island, and the Asians came through Angel Island, if I'm not mistaken. That's all the
three
Europeans that came
all
through.
3 ways though.
I see.
Came
I
through
don't know
all
nothing
3
about
ways.
that. I'm gonna have to look into that.
And
bro.
some
Thank
of them
you for the
migrated
information.
down.
Hold on,
Some of them
let me
migrated
get it
down
out.
through Canada.
What
Go
you
ahead.
gotta say, see, goddess?
I
No,
got
I
a
was gonna
question.
say,
I got a
let
question.
him let
I got a
Swerve finish.
question. I got a question.
Were you done,
Let me.
Swarmy?
Go
I have
ahead,
a
Rico.
question. Explanation, please. Because I was in a comment here in the Netherlands. I think I gave an explanation for it when I said it, brother. Afrikaners are YT people, Europeans that have. But how they originating in, bro? The Afrikaners are Dutch people, Zulus, colonized South Africa, and bro, come on. What? Go again, we have an into Africa theory and not an out of Africa theory.
That's actually
Bro, there are not, bro, come on. You really think the Dutch who are living in South Africa are indigenous to Africa? What? Bro, come on. It's like Americans are white people also. Do you believe
No,
that
they're
they're
not.
not? Wait.
No, they're not.
Wait. So you think that they're not
No,
like Europeans?
no,
What do
they're
you think? They
Europeans.
are
They're not
Of course they
Americans.
are.
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You think
In
they
South
come from
Africa,
Africa? They come from Nigeria. That's where they come from.
No, okay. I believe it also. But look, Trump, Joe Biden, people like that, they're all from Europe. Their roots are in Europe.
People like Joe Biden got a better chance of being from Africa than anybody on this panel.
They went into Europe. But just
Crazy.
think about this.
But
right?
But wait, because I was just finished. Listen, the Dutch went. It baffles me that it almost looks like y'all don't believe in colonization, the wars, the
who
Europeans.
said we don't?
It sounds like it, bro. You just said the Dutch who
We're
are
in the right place today.
the Dutch who colonized South Africa. You believe they originated in Africa, bro? They went to Africa just like the Europeans went to America.
Okay, cool.
Bro,
So
what?
does that mean they can't have ties? Didn't I say YT people have their Y chromosome goes back to Ethiopia? Because Ethiopians and Moors would
I
mix.
don't believe that. I
You
never
know
learned
why
shit like
not?
that.
Why not? Why? Because Ethiopians, right? They mixed with people and
I know.
Moors. Like, have you ever heard? That's why
No,
Moors would
I
say,
know,
"Oh,"
bro. Listen,
and I'm
I'm
gonna talk
from,
about the Moors tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about Moors tomorrow. But yeah, the dirty, quote unquote, dirty
bro.
Moors, right? They kick their women. They kick their women off out of high places,
Well,
and they
Ethiopians are
mixed with it.
mostly mixed with Arab people, bro. I'm from the
Like, all right,
Netherlands.
cool.
In Amsterdam, we have
Like,
a lot
golly,
of
Rico,
different
why do
people
y'all
here. You know,
like
so
why cut me off? Like you extra passionate for no reason.
okay.
I'm just talking.
Excuse me, my brother. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Go on.
Excuse you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
sir.
yeah. What I was about to say, it happens. Europeans came from somewhere. If you were going to say we're all from Africa, the European is too. You know, they came from somewhere. They came from somewhere. Not just, and then the Caucasus Mountain. The
Europa,
Caucasus. Hold on,
Europe.
come on, dude. The Caucasus Mountain stretches from Western Asia through North Africa.
Yeah.
Like what? Western Asia through North Africa. That's where the Caucasus Mountains reaches. So that being said,
Bro,
there's the European connection to Africa, North Africa.
I
In
don't
some
know
cases,
what
that's
your
why they
beliefs
have
are.
That's why they have. That's why they have that white Cyclops. I forgot which university. Phoenix is in here. That's why they had that big old YT Cyclops with a big old eye on one of the maps of Africa, where North Africa is. And this is like the 1600s.
Bro, I'm still thinking about the fact you said that white people originated from Africa. I'm
Bro just stretched his legs on you. He ain't even running yet.
I was like,
I swear.
Yeah, some of them
look.
Some of them
Geographically, how can you
originate.
comprehend what
Hold on.
he's
Some of them originate from Africa. Some of them originate from Asia.
Ooh,
I just explained how they originated from Africa.
Do you? Okay, wait. So you would believe if Elon Musk said to you that his ancestors they aren't from Europe, they are from Africa. They originated there. They were there like thousands of years. You would believe that?
They had thousands of years. They could have migrated out. The first Europeans were swarthy.
When? You know that shit is documented, you know. So when did people, whitey people, went to South Africa just to travel and live there? I don't know of that happening. Like, when did that happen?
What? Where did the Dutch? Where the original Dutch look like?
Bro, I live in the Netherlands. You should
What
come.
the original
You should
Dutch?
come visit.
Yeah, the original Dutch. Were they not dark skinned?
No. What? what?
They don't have dark. They don't have statues of dark people in the Netherlands. That's what you're
Bro,
saying to me.
what? Of course not. Bro,
What? You're in the
bro,
Netherlands. You never see.
I live in the Netherlands. I'm
All
black
right.
and
What
brown, but
about
I'm
the
not from
what
here.
about this? What about the Zwarte celebration? Right.
Yeah, of
Who
course.
who they paying homage? Who they instead
Oh,
of who
they
they
pay
paying?
homage to
Make
the.
it.
I will explain. They pay homage to the Moors. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, the
That
Moors.
answers your question.
That's who they descend from, literally.
Yeah.
No. Wait. Wait. I will explain why that is. Because you know the transatlantic slave trade, right?
Which is false. That's a lie. It's a lie.
That's what you believe. I don't believe that. I live
It's
in the
not a
Netherlands.
belief. It's a no. It's a fact. I know.
How?
I don't believe.
How?
Belief is
Bro,
different.
you should learn me. I don't know how you know, but I can't.
You should
I
know.
don't
You
even.
should learn. You should do
Hold
research.
on,
You can.
one second.
I don't even know shit up 100 years ago. So I don't know how you know, but all I'm saying is, and there's evidence. I believe in the slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade, and before the transatlantic slave trade, there was the Trans-Sahara slave trade. Okay, the Arab people, they was colonizing, and the Moors. Actually, the Moors was a mix of the indigenous people of Morocco, Tuscan people, Morocco, Africa, and Arab people. Because the Arabs, they colonized a big part of Africa. So it's like their culture is all through Africa because they colonized before the transatlantic slave trade. And they colonized a big part of Spain and Portugal. And in that time period, they mixed with each other. So that's why maybe you think they are there, but it's like, you know,
So
the Trans-Saharan slave trade, read about it. The transatlantic slave trade is before.
I had a whole. I've been to college. I graduated college. We learned about that. I went to HBCU. We literally had to take a class about the African diaspora. You know.
Okay, that's nice.
I
Well,
know about about that. I know about the trans-Sahara slave trade.
okay. If you know about it, then you will know that the Arab people, they are all through Ethiopia or Morocco, Algeria, all the country, and it's nearby Spain also. So they are mixed with Spain people,
Yeah, because
Arab
they're 30
people,
minutes. Because
Tuscan people.
Morocco. Yeah, because Morocco and Spain is 30 minutes apart by boat. Literally, like
Yeah, true.
Why do we act like Africa and Europe are far apart?
No, they are. Spain and
They're not even
Morocco, they are
separated by a
nearby.
big body of water. Hold on, yeah, they're not even separated by a big body of water.
No.
They're not even separated by a big body. Asia and Europe are one landmass.
Right. Where'd he go?
Did he malfunction? He's like, hold on, I got. Wait a minute. He's like, let me go look at a map real quick. Like, yeah, literally, Morocco and Spain are 30 minutes apart.
They don't get it. They don't get it, bro.
And the thing is, it's so obvious too. Like if you look at a slave, if the actual look at the concept of the slave, the ship, right, and how they apparently tucked Africans, quote unquote Africans, into the actual ships itself, right, and the way that how can they even survive, right? That travel that distance for it took about 80 days for them to travel there. They're hardly getting any nutrition. They're hardly getting any kind of water or any kind of food to travel all the way from Africa to the Americas by boat. And if you look at I'm telling you, if you pull up a picture of the actual ship, it doesn't even make any sense. They wouldn't even be able to survive. So just use common logic to think before you speak, right? Like it's obvious that it was a lie. Like we were already here. We traveled, back and forth The Moors actually have symbolism all over the Caribbean, all over America, all over Europe, everywhere. I don't want to get into Moors deeply, but
They don't,
overall,
bro.
like I said, we're not. But I'm saying it's obvious and it's evident that it was a lie. Just use common logic,
But
man.
how do you know it's a lie, bro? That's my
Because
excellent
I've already
question,
done
though.
my
How do you know?
research.
What
I've already done my
What?
research and use common sense, use common logic, right? Like the original
Bro.
people of the earth, and every landmass has an indigenous people, and they're all melanated from Australia, Africa, Europe. You have
That's not true, bro.
obviously
Europe,
South
they are
America
not
and
black in
America.
Europe, bro.
Yes, there are. Their symbols are all over. What are you talking about, man?
Symbols,
Dude. Do your research before you speak. I'm trying to explain that to you.
bro.
The indigenous people of the world were melanated people, and the evidence are all over the entire world, right? For
Bro,
you to say that they
bro.
weren't originated from America, it doesn't make any sense. It's common logic, man. Just do your research before you speak, and also use common sense, man. It's very simple. There should be no argument.
Actually, you know that the Dutch people are a mix of different European people. It's like most of the Dutch people, they aren't even really Dutch because you had like Vikings, the French. They were Germanic people. That's the keyword, Germanic people. And they
Do
split.
you know what they really are? They are mixed within their own bloodline. That's
Yes,
just
like I feel like Africans who have ancestors from the slave trade, I think is the same concept. We were mixed because it was like a market, and also a lot of people from Guinea.
Assuming it's an assumption.
It
The
is.
word belief, it is an assumption,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Knowing is the actual truth, right? So when I speak, I don't. If I say I believe, that means I don't fully know. When I say that I know, that means I actually know.
Can you prove the Bible?
The difference.
Can you prove the Bible? No.
Why are you going out of context?
Because
how did we get here, dude?
No, I don't even
on,
want
man.
to shift the conversation, but I'm asking that.
I mean, that actually is on the topic.
No, I know.
All right, if it's on the topic, go ahead, speak.
No.
I don't
Like
want to go too deep into. Yeah, no, we don't.
Oh,
we won't go too deep into it. I only wanted to
No, you
say.
can go
like,
go ahead. I have information with that. Go ahead.
No, I didn't even want to go in it like because I'm not even religious, and also my thing was like, the Bible, you can't prove it. It's a belief. I'm just
exactly,
saying.
Star Checker.
You don't know if Moses actually really existed because we don't know.
Well, it doesn't. But I don't believe that. You never said anything. You brought the Bible. I know the Bible.
No. I don't believe in the Bible. Also, I'm just saying that.
But no. I didn't say I don't believe in it.
Hold
on. Give me a second, Rico. Give me a second to speak.
Give him a second.
So I don't believe in the Bible. I know what the Bible is in reference to. The Bible has nothing to do with what you think it really is. All right, those people in the Bible are actual fictional. They're not real. They're not real.
I know. That's what
they're
I
not actual characters. They're not real people.
Yeah.
They're not real people. The Bible talks about you and your journey to.
But some people do.
That's a whole other story.
But some people do.
Some of the people do.
Jesus was a real person, though.
Right, but what's your reference to the Bible? But what is your reference to the Bible? You brought up the Bible in reference to what we were talking about. So the Bible, because the Bible. Go ahead.
He says
no. I just said like some people believe in the Bible, but
Okay.
some people act like they can. At the end of the day, we can't prove nothing, bro. We can't even
What do
prove.
you?
Sometimes
But
we
I
don't
just
even
told
can.
you this. I gave you all the proof you needed, though. I told you already that the original people,
Yeah.
all right, are you can literally find, you can do
Yeah.
your research, and the original people from all over the world
Yeah.
are
You do the research,
melanated,
though.
from Asia to
Leave
fucking
me.
to Africa to Americas
But how
to
though?
Europe. What do you mean how? There's
It sounds
evidence
good, bro, but
everywhere.
how?
What do
Bro,
you mean how?
you did
The
the
mel
evidence.
the,
Show me. Leave
the
me, bro.
original people of the
Educate me.
world are I said it 10 times
Yeah, you
already.
said it, but you
All
didn't
right.
prove it though.
So I'm gonna explain.
Leave me.
I've already proven it to you. I've already said
Oh,
it's already proven
you
it to you. I
said it,
already said that
bro.
the indigenous
Saying
people
something is not
from the
proving something,
world
bro.
are
Come on.
so all right. So basically this. All right. So the original people are melanated, right? And the only ones that
I
are
don't
able.
believe that. I don't believe it.
And tell us now why your explanation is why you don't believe in that, because belief is an assumption. So go ahead.
To be honest, maybe I will think to the explanation why I believe, but I believe that we all was here like forever. I don't even think I don't even know if the world had a beginning. Maybe the world was here always. Like I don't know. I can prove that. You know, it's just a belief.
I can.
So
I
to be
can,
honest,
but I'm gonna let
Hold on.
Rissi go. Go
Let
ahead,
me say
Rissi.
something. Hold on.
okay, I will let you talk.
Hold on, Rico.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. They have found 200 million year old shoe print in Nevada. The oldest foundational rock is what you understand where Idaho, Montana is, right? Even the Mississippian is 359 million years old. So that outdates Lucy and all of that. Now, the fact that we can prove that these other people that you keep speaking of, these white tees, stem from a people who is good at, laying within their own bloodline. They descend from Vlad the Impaler, Jezebel, and all of them, right? So right now to this day, we still see depictions of the evidence of, right? So the evidence of is when you see two dark people give birth to a recessive, straight fur, blue eyes baby. So when you understand that this quote unquote Bible, you have to be of a certain frequency to understand it's either allegory, but it does tell a story, but you cannot use modern day terms when it comes to these ancient
Great
books.
example.
Okay, so and all in actuality, we have multiple little ports, which is big old trees that they turn into mountains, right?
Yep.
So when you look into the people who came from the Alaskan port, you will understand how they have infiltrated the rest of the world. These were the people, right, who still right now to this day look like this down here, because they keep using the images of these protruding eyebrows, right? Like these are the original Australians. No, they're not. They're not. These are the ones who basically took over the original people from the Alaskas, which is people like ours, right? And you have to understand the maps too, because I mean, it's just too much to just dive into, but there is evidence.
No, it was a great explanation, but I don't think he's gonna comprehend though.
Yeah. One of our brothers said something. He said, and this was in a song. He said, "Go to Kemet Y when it's in the Grand Canyon, but they see all this is a scam. How did they drain all of this water? Damn, it's been put in front of us for so long, and the fact that we're seeing it now, you can see so many people coming out the woodwork to say no." And that's all he is another person saying no, 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 yes. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'll land there.
All right, all right, I'm back here. I was doing something off screen here. Did it come around? Did the topic come around? But Chad, are there any Hebrew Israelites in here?
Nah.
Nah, ain't no Hebrew Israelites in here. Is there a lot of Moors on TikTok? Los, if you can answer that, Swarthy.
Yes, there's a nice number of them here, but you know these are the pseudo Moors from the Moors. They're
All right,
not
for
real
sure.
geological Moors.
Bro, I live in Amsterdam. We have a lot of Moroccans in Amsterdam, man. A lot. I never heard of a Moor, bro.
You never heard
In
of a Moor
Amsterdam.
in Amsterdam. That's
But
crazy.
y'all got in America, that's crazy,
The
though.
Moors is
Oh,
pretty much like under a different identity, but they pretty much who you are. Like, where you from?
nah, I'm not a
You
Moor.
said Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, I was born in the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Amsterdam Southeast to be exact. And my parents they were born in Suriname, South America. But Suriname is very multicultural as well. But I feel like in Suriname we are very aware of who we are. I don't know. I for example, I'm a Maroon, and Juka Alkanesi is like we are like my ancestors were the ones who fought the Massa and fled. You know, so we didn't we weren't, how do you say that? We weren't set free. We freed ourselves. You know, like Haitians. I like Haitians because I feel like we're the same people. We the same type of, I don't know. But yeah,
Brother,
yeah.
a lot of people in the
Down
Americas
Middle
free
Eastern.
themselves, man.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but to me, and I don't mean to take no digs at you, brother. This ain't
No
disrespectful.
problem. No problem.
But you just, I don't
Of
know
course.
why, but you sound Middle Eastern.
The accent, innit? It's accent Suriname. It's like a Dutch island. Am I correct,
Yeah,
bro?
true. Yeah. They talk Dutch in Suriname.
Yeah, tap the screen, yo. Tap the screen. Yeah, let's
They
get
were
to
colonized by the
20K.
Dutch. We were colonized by the Dutch, you know. So in Suriname we speak Dutch.
Rico.
Yeah.
Rico.
Colonization is basically indentured servitude. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, sorry, excuse me.
So Rico, you're talking to a Jamaican.
Jamaica, we the same people though. I feel like though.
Let him talk.
Sorry.
Rico, you're correct.
Yeah.
So what we have to understand, the people in Americas, yes, all the indigenous people, all the Maroons throughout the Americas, because that's what it was labeled as once upon a time. Different tribes were called Maroons and these type of things. Some was, some wasn't. But we all fought invaders, right? So we all freed ourselves from so-called enslavement.
Yeah, man.
From colonizers, who that would be, whether it's the Dutch, whether it's the Spanish, whether it's the English, whether it's the French, and these type of things. So we're all one people. There's no difference.
I feel like that as well, bro.
The continent.
For real. I feel like that, bro. I'm from Suriname. We know we are descendants from the slaves. We have a lot of Indian people also in Suriname. You know, like natives.
No, don't stop.
Wait.
Hold on, sir. No, wait, because he was talking to. Stop including us in your conversations.
Bro, I'm not talking about you though.
I'm not French. I was about to say I am not French.
Right.
Trying to sell us some Nintendos. Wee.
I'm confused though.
You ain't gonna say nothing. Man, look.
I'm confused though. For real though.
So
Because
Rico,
I don't know,
what do you say? What do you mean native? What do you say?
What's up, CR?
Oh, no. Wait. Maybe I didn't use the correct word. Indigenous. I call them, in my country we call them English. You know, like Indian. I don't know.
However you name it, don't.
No, but can I say Indians? I don't know.
Indians. You can say
Indians?
it. I mean, I guess, man.
Yes. Okay.
Thanks.
But they are like indigenous to Suriname. You know, so I don't know. They are like native. I feel like they are native Surinamese. I don't know.
They're like me and you.
They don't look like me.
Okay.
They look
Oh,
like.
who you talking about?
No.
Bro, I'm talking about my. I'm talking about my country. And I know it sounds like I'm talking about you because it's the same, you know. So
can I ask you something, bro? Do you?
No, sir. No. We know same.
No. I want to ask him something, y'all. Look, for real. I want to ask him something. Hey, sir, do you have dark tone people in your region?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Were those the original people that were there, or did they come from the recessive gene of the others?
No, I feel like they were there forever. So.
Okay. Well, now I ain't got nothing else to say. You just answered the whole question, so ain't
Yeah,
no
but
reason for us to talk about it.
But wait, because I'm aware of. I feel like natives or indigenous Americans can be like a type of dark skin, but I don't feel like it's the same dark skin like somebody from Sudan or like Nigeria or.
Wait.
I don't know.
No, hold on. I can't let you get away with that. And I look, this is as respectful as I can do this, bro. You cannot tell me that somebody that is the color of a paper bag, is making someone that looks like me. It's the other way around, pimping. You gotta stop this crazy mess. No. I can't let you do that. And I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm gonna let you go ahead and talk. But I'm gonna tell you like this right now.
Just said,
Hold on, wait.
Can make a white baby.
Hold on. Hear me, bro. Hear me. Because I'm not speaking to upset you, to anger you, or to get you all up in your feelings. I'm telling you for a fact. With us, dog. So we know what he mean when he say red Indian. He talking about them, and ain't none of them red. Like I said, they can't pass the paper bag test. Nah, bro, you gonna stop playing with us, bro. I'm tired of that, man. And I'm not even being mean, bro. I'm just tired of y'all playing with us, bro. Come up here and act like y'all want to have a conversation and speak simply, but man, nah.
What's going on? What's going on here? What I miss?
You ain't missed nothing, fam. I'm respectfully on one. And you can ask anybody on the panel or in the chat. I'm respectfully on one because I'm tired of people coming up here, you know what I'm saying, and questioning and like slick being disrespectful. They not outright being disrespectful, but they slick being disrespectful.
Right.
And I'm like, look, bro, this is what it is. And I'm just letting it be known what it is, bro. Period. And that's it, G. And I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna be quiet. But yeah, that's what I'm on. You're not about to come up here and just slick be disrespectful. Not in my face, bro, because I can see it. Period.
All right, cool. Let's agree to disagree, innit? But I heard exactly what the guy said. I understood what he said. He didn't say anything about pink people or that. He said what I can tell you what he said. Rico, correct me if I'm wrong. Did you say that the dark-skinned people, right? The native people, indigenous people, are dark-skinned like yourself from Suriname? Did you say that? Yes or no? Rico.
I was muted. Sorry.
So what did you say? Repeat what you said again about the dark-skinned people. Did you? I'm gonna rephrase what you said and tell me if I got it right or I got it wrong. What you said.
Okay.
Did you say the dark-skinned people, the indigenous people, or the native people that you said?
Yeah.
Yes, are dark-skinned like yourself?
No. I didn't say they are the same color as me. I feel
What
like
did you say then?
I feel like I don't know. I don't really focus on the dark skin part or the skin type because I feel like everybody can be dark. Just not everybody, but someone from India, for example, can be as dark as me. You know, so I don't really look at skin color. An Aboriginal can be dark as me, you know, but is he African? No. So I don't feel like being dark skinned is only a thing for Africa. Of course not. But it's different things. I feel like when I look and there is no not one type of look, but I feel like if I look at Kevin Gates in my country, I would consider Kevin Gates Ingi, like someone he looks like the indigenous people from Suriname.
Appreciate
You
the
know?
hard puffs.
So I don't feel, and believe me, I'm a maroon. The chances of me being native are kind of small. Maybe I have like an ancestor who was indigenous to Suriname. Can be. We were there for like 12 generations. Who cares? But most part of my family is like dark-skinned African, maroon, like we are pure, you know. So in Suriname there are a lot of mixes, and I feel like in America it's the same story. But I feel like most of y'all like to claim the native part, but
See,
I
that's
think
what
that's
I'm
my
saying.
minority. I don't think it's like all of them.
Sir,
That's
you
what I
have been
believe.
throwing a lot of insults. Hold
Rico,
on.
you're wrong,
Yeah,
Rico.
Go ahead,
Rico.
go
I was
ahead.
about
Go
to
ahead, go
say.
ahead. Hold on, hold on,
Y'all
hold
see
on.
what I'm
In my
saying?
belief, though,
Okay, yeah, we heard you. But
my
hold on,
belief,
let
though,
us worthy
my
go.
belief, though, I live in a
Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I was
My
about to
boy
say.
Rico. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. No, you guys, Swarthy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask him, are you familiar with this picture that I have on my screen? This is an indigenous American Indian chief. This Billy Bowlegs. He's very dark skinned.
You guys are salty when people speak facts. Come up here, Strong Bear. Hope you're not Big Bear or Big Back, because you're gonna be named Strong Back. Go ahead, my bad.
No, I'm just saying, according to his logic, Billy Bowlegs shouldn't exist. But he existed, he was real. And I have pictures of his descendants that are still living. And they look like us.
Thanks.
This is just one example. That's just one example. There's thousands more. And there's actually real pictures.
Yes, facts.
There's
real
thousands
pictures
of
more.
There's real pictures of actual people who are indigenous to this land and all over. And like I said, not only here, Asia.
Hold on. I believe he's saying that because a lot of them derive from him. Because I don't see no other way how y'all be putting these people on a pedestal, like they actually have a land mass that belong to them that really ours, right? Like they come from y'all. Y'all promised them the promised land of the lands that you don't even own. I mean, it got to be something wrong with the fact that these people was in position of power. Who gave it to them? They ain't do it by themselves.
Took our own power. Maroon warriors.
Had to change the title up.
We own our own land. I think personally, I really think the reason why y'all think like this, I think is because your colonizers are your neighbors.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh my!
Can I tell you why? I swear. Hold on, let me tell you why we think like this. Because when you look at statistics, when it comes to y'all modern day Africans, right? When it comes to the Nigerians specifically, like y'all create the most recessive genetic people in the world. So like, I don't know why y'all hiding behind it, because I want to know, where's the melanated Romans at?
We have some resource on that.
As a such thing in a brain, and there's a such thing as a very of skin, but I'll say fair skin people who do have potency, and what the importance of having neuromelanin, which means you absorb the sun, and know for a fact that there are some dark complected people who don't absorb the sun, and we be arguing with them every day.
But that's the problem. He has lack of knowledge within
I was about to say, you talking about, hold on.
Or lack of carb.
Hold on, I was about to say,
He has lack of
hold on,
knowledge because
one second. I was about to say, it's funny when they say like our colonizers are our neighbors when they be in colonizing countries.
It's a free country.
I just say that.
Hey, dude, why you keep interrupting?
I was about to say that shit is hilarious, bro. Like y'all, yeah, Suriname. You're in Suriname. Colonizers are in Suriname too. Like, what are we talking about? They're everywhere.
What? No.
Colonizers are everywhere,
No.
sir.
Our country is free though. What do you mean?
Our country's free. Our country's free. Okay, cool. Who do you back? What crown are you under?
No country is free.
Wait. I'm living in the Netherlands. It's very
you
common.
live in the Netherlands.
Yeah,
the colonizers, you neighbors with the colonizers.
Exactly.
Yes, I choose to be the neighbor of the colonizer.
I know you do.
You know, so you chose to be up under. You chose to be up under the colonizer.
I'm not forced. I'm not forced.
Let the host speak.
Bro, my bad. This is crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. God.
Yeah,
man,
you chose to be up under the colonizer's nipple, dude. Like what? What? You know how that sounds? Sounds very crazy.
I didn't choose. My parents came to here because.
So
listen. Wait. Because I can leave to another country, which is my country, Suriname. I have a family there.
Sure, but why aren't you in Suriname, sir? Yeah, why aren't you there?
Because I think that I have a life here, a career here. I don't know.
Yeah, you are beyond the colonizer city to be home. That's crazy.
Bro,
Rico.
what I said.
Rico, talk about reverse psychology.
Yeah, where you living at now, Rico?
Where I live right now?
Yeah.
In the Netherlands.
In America?
No.
You live in the Netherlands. You be smoking the green out there?
Okay.
No. It's legal, you know.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
You should visit one time. It's very good.
Go ahead, Receipt Goddess.
So you live in the Netherlands and you got a good opportunity, right?
Of course. I don't know any better. I was born here.
Okay, you were born there, but you from Nigeria, like your parents from Nigeria?
No, they are from Suriname. South America.
Yeah. Just Suriname.
South America?
Suriname.
Suriname is in South America.
Yeah, I know.
Suriname. Suriname.
Okay.
So how are you African, Rico?
Because I will explain it one time very short. In our country, I feel like the most of the Caribbean countries, I think Jamaica can relate. The Guyana people can relate. I think our history is the Dutch colonized Suriname. They took slaves with ships. They didn't swim. They were ship. The Netherlands is very good with water. You should visit sometimes. Here we can drink tap water from the toilet.
I already explained that to you that it's false, man.
Yeah.
I already explained to you that was false.
Bro, you explained it, but you didn't say
it's impossible. And it's impossible for you to travel with thousands of people on a ship.
Okay,
with malnutrition. Well, hold on,
So Rico, did you ever watch a movie called Roots?
Roots. I think I have.
Yeah, I think you have too. That's where you got that story from.
No, not really.
Exactly.
No, bro.
It's indoctrination, my friend.
No, bro. I live in the Netherlands.
That's where you got that from, Rico.
Oh,
that's where you got that from.
Bro, I knew this story before the move.
Your people are indigenous to South America, my friend.
No, we don't. What?
That's true.
Your people
Rico.
are indigenous to South America.
Okay.
Hold on,
You are
Rico.
indigenous to South America. You're not. Yeah.
Okay, wait.
You're not from Africa.
What does maroon mean? What does maroon mean to your people? What does it mean? What does maroon mean?
To my people?
Yeah, what does maroon mean, Rico?
Excuse my accent, but to my people, Maroons, we are like, I feel like we are freedom fighters. We were the slaves. My ancestors were the slaves who freed themselves. They fought the masters. They fled into the bushes. They went and lived with the indigenous of Suriname. Some of them, they intermixed. And the most of us are pure because we have like a culture to have the same wife, from the same. My girlfriend, for existence, my girlfriend is Surinamese as well, dark skin.
Yeah, we got a sister that come on our panel. She's from Suriname too, and she say the opposite of what you saying. She'll tell opposite of what you saying. She tell us that her family is indigenous to Suriname.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
It's a possibility.
And there's a lot of stories just like that in South America as well.
Yeah,
but you just contradicted yourself.
No, I didn't. I never denied that. I just told you that in Suriname we have people like Captain Gates. We consider like indigenous Americans, indigenous Surinamese people. We consider like.
Understand, yeah? Rico, what you have to understand. Listen to me, brother. I said this one time and one time only. I'm speaking my native tongue. Hope you can understand. America's better. They weren't taking the African people. They were taking people from around the Americas. So people from Suriname, people from Brazil, people from Carolina or the States, right? And put them into the Caribbean and vice versa. That's what they were. From Carolina or the States, they was taking. They was, you know who they was really taking, brother? The exiles of European that were dark skin, that the brothers still was saying, they were dark skin European that came to the American continent. Those exiles, right? And maroon means wild and untamed. You got nothing to do with African people, right? I can put definitely want to do that.
I know what you are saying. I already know about.
Hold on, let him speak. Let him speak first. Let him speak.
Okay,
so that was the thing. They labeled the people who they took from these places as African on their records and these type of thing, or label them as African, but they're not African, they're indigenous Americans.
No, I don't know that. I only know that in this the period of time when the slave trade occurred, there was like a market, so they bought.
So the host initially, when I was talking to the host, right, spoke to you that there was evidence of I think it was 2,000 years ago when they found bones in South America, a person who has phenotypes of a melanated person, right? And it was a female, right?
Yeah.
So 2,000 years ago, correct? So what in your mind doesn't understand that you were originated from that land? Do you follow? Do you understand? This is way before slavery.
Of course, I understand, but my thing
this is kind of yeah. Go ahead.
My thing is, I don't believe that the transatlantic slave trade didn't occur. So I don't believe that.
But it's a belief. I just explained that to you. It's a belief, which is not true. It's an assumption.
But
and
you
I've already
also
explained to
believe
you
as
facts.
well or not? Because you can prove it though. Give me a resource.
I've already given you proof.
Give me a resource then. Let me search for myself also. Because now you're just
host,
telling me though.
The name was Lucy, correct? The name was Lucy, correct? Those actual the bones of that individual that was found in South America.
How does the
let's look it up right. Look it up for you. Let me look it up for you.
How does that
what's on YouTube?
How is that evidence for the slave trade not happening? I don't.
Oh, the special guest.
Because it's common sense. If the phenotype of that individual was melanated and the slave trade happened only 100 plus years ago, if that individual was found 2,000 years ago, that means they were already there before the slave trade. I mean, does it register in your brain? Not to insult you, but does it register?
I know what you are talking about, but
excuse me.
For me, it doesn't link to the slave trade not happening. I can't.
And then I've explained to you to use common sense to when you have ships.
Bro,
that
common sense is subjective, bro. You can't tell me I have to use common sense. It's like the belief.
Listen,
Also common sense.
It's not a belief. It's a
like
fact.
you telling me you have to believe. Bro, you sound
So,
like to me like a religious person who tells me.
Hold on.
I'm not telling you. It's not a religious. It's not a religious concept at all. It's not a belief. It's facts, right, and evidence, right. So if you were, all right. So think about it. Just for 1 second, I want to tell Rico something real quick. So, like I explained to you before, right? If a ship came from Africa, right, and they had people who were tucked in certain locations of the actual ship with no proper food, no proper nutrients, right, and it took them almost 80 plus days just to get there to the actual America, right? You think that all those people will survive and be ready to actually sit there and build and colonize for these people, these colonizers? It's common sense that they can't, they'll be so weak to even do that, right? It's obvious that they lied, man. Just think before you speak. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Just do your research and think before you speak. It's common sense that it didn't happen. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. They lied to you, and it's an indoctrination that they want you to believe and push that narrative that we were not from here already. We're actually prisoners of war and not slaves.
Okay, it
That's
sounds good.
actually a fact
It sounds very good.
Rico.
But can you give me a source?
Rico.
And
Rico.
look, wait, I forgot.
Rico, you see this map? So when the prophecy was saying about there was cave dwellers and cyclops in Africa, here's the picture, 1550, brother. 1550 of a map of African people or Africa, showing cyclops people with one eyes and these type of things, man.
Yep.
The year is
What's up,
1550.
From Jamaica, right?
Yes, I'm Jamaican and Cuban.
Are you indigenous Jamaican?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm gone, bro.
Most of us are Airwalk. We already talked about it before.
Respect.
Well, I'm going to the audience. I'm gone.
Respect. No.
All right,
Don't go down. Hold
Don't
on.
run now, Rico. Don't run now.
Rico, hold on, man. Don't leave yet. Because I understand you've been. It's like, you ever seen the movie Matrix? When Neo realized that he was in a fake world?
Yeah,
right?
we red pilling your ass.
So,
bro, 2026 will be your years for the awakening, bro.
Rico, really?
1 year.
Rico, I'm not attacking. I really want to have a dialogue with you, brother. I'm not attacking. I don't get off on attacking no more. See, this is where I am in my journey, right? I'm at the point where I don't even attack people that don't know. I'm like Morpheus right now. I understand why Morpheus was not trying to attack Neo when he was trying to get him to understand, right? So at this point, as you see, this is my relative right here, man. He's not from Africa, bro. That's a melanated. That's the real melanated indigenous here, Ottawa. So he was.
He does look indigenous, though. I believe that.
So, but wait. So let me let you see my face. You gonna call me indigenous now? Because all my people from here. I don't have anybody that came over here from a slave ship. Am I indigenous? Can you take me as indigenous?
Mitchell.
Nah, man, listen to me, Rico. I'm not like, no disrespect. You say you in the Netherlands? I went to college with some girls from in the Netherlands, man. And I just want to ask you a question, and I don't want to know your personal business.
I came to make you think, peace.
But why are you in the Netherlands, brother?
Yeah.
You don't want, because you want to be under the Dutch nipples.
Really born here. I'm sure. I was born in bro. It's very common for Surinamese people to live here in the Netherlands. A lot of people from Curaçao, the Dutch colonized Curaçao also. It's like in 1975, Suriname was free from the Dutch, and then they had the choice to get a Dutch passport or like.
So for occupation?
I mean.
For work.
Oh yes, for work indeed. So they and better life, I think, because there was the president in 1970.
Wait, slow down, Rico. Listen to me, brother. So you move for slavery.
My grandma.
Oh man, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Like I'm being cool with you. You don't have to explain all that. You move for work.
You asked me, bro. You asked me.
But we already heard what you said. I asked you and you said yeah. I said for work. For work, and you said yeah. So that means you moved there for work. So do you know?
I didn't move. My grandma.
Okay, so you understand that that's for
A
occupation.
better life, of course, yeah.
That is the same thing as someone would call for slavery.
I mean, explain me, bro. Why life? Explain me, educate me.
I'm going to explain.
Joe was back.
So
I'm your brother, bro. Explain me. I'm a little brother.
When you go to work and you do whatever the people that you work for, you do what they say, right? And they give you a wage, right?
Yeah.
That is considered slavery.
How you mean, bro? We bro. You work though, don't you? Bro, to be honest, I don't even work for the boss though. I work for myself, but it's
What
not
do you
normal.
work? Do you pay taxes? Do you pay taxes?
I do.
That's slavery. You pay taxes to the crown.
Yeah, I know. But I'm good with it because it's not only me paying taxes. The white people are paying taxes also.
Hey, yo, he says it's fine being a slave because the white tea people slaves too.
Yeah. I hope y'all paying taxes too, though. I hope y'all paying taxes too, though. It's normal. Everybody pays taxes.
Texas, would it surprise you that my great grandfather owned white tea people in Texas that sharecrop from him? They sharecrop for him, and under the paperwork of the new Choctaw Nation, who were Irish mixed with Indigenous.
Yeah.
Used to that slaves, but it was just occupation, right?
But I believe that. I think in modern times we live in like a modern slavery. Still, but yeah, that's life though.
What's up, Venus?
The brother Nolan down here was just trying to explain to you that slave trade system, Pan-Africanism, didn't exist. It was occupation.
No. It did though. It did though, and.
But under what though, Rico? Under what? We just dialogue for this. What was it? What did it exist under? Occupation.
Let's get to 20.
My bad, host.
Let's get to 25K. No, I'm just talking. I'm looking at the chat. Let's get to 25K likes. Let's get to donations. Keep the gifts coming. Donations. Man,
I feel like the slave owners from back then, they are still the same people we are working for right now.
They are.
Add somebody new. Somebody drop. If somebody got requests, and I'll drop somebody. If anybody wants to drop, so more people can come up, feel free. Me? All right. Soul wants to come up. If somebody wants to drop. Oh, yeah, we've been on Rico didn't center himself for like. Yeah, I was about to say Rico didn't centered himself for like an hour.
I'm chilling, bro.
Rico didn't center himself for an hour.
Rico.
I could drop.
Hold on, one second. I was about to say. Hold on, 1 second. I thought this. I didn't know this was the Rico show.
sorry for colonizing it. Maybe it's the Dutch in me.
Yeah, you calling out. You didn't call. Hold on. Okay, you calling out. You didn't colonize my show, sir.
Sorry, bro.
You ain't Dutch, dog.
I ain't. My nationality is Dutch, though. I ain't Dutch, bro. I'm just joking, bro.
All right. Hey.
I just wanted to ask a question.
So, okay.
So
you go ahead and ask it. I'm sorry.
But y'all see how strange it sounds like. That's actually how y'all sound to me, though. When y'all say y'all indigenous to America.
Wait, what? What you said, Rico?
You said how you saw how you left when I said I'm Dutch. Imagine me claiming to be native to the Netherlands.
So
crazy, right?
So you said we sound crazy. You said we sound crazy saying we're indigenous.
A little bit, though. A little bit.
I got an angle here.
Here we go.
Yeah, nobody is saying we're native.
No, I get him.
Indigenous.
I think the question is incorrect because, like the Indians, it's a term that was used by Spaniards when they reached the Bahamas and they thought they were reaching India.
Facts.
No, yawn.
Okay, come in a story then, because we have a story.
Yawn.
What's your story? What's the story, though?
This is the same old tired talking point. So how did people
So
in
do
that
you
work
mean
in the
like
Spanish
are
colony?
Black
Well, hold on.
Americans?
Bro, Columbus.
Okay,
American,
the question
sir.
you're asking.
Are y'all gonna
That's why you call
are y'all? Hey, grown ass men, shut the fuck up. Goddamn, I'm trying to talk.
It ain't that deep, bro.
Yeah, shut your ass up, Rico. You've been talking, yapping for a goddamn hour, probably like 90 minutes. Yapping ass Rico. What I was about to say. Yes, Indian. There was no India at the time when they came over. They didn't even call it that place India till 1947. So when they got to America, they were looking for the gold, the land of milk and honey.
No, we're talking about
And they
like
called.
U.S.
Oh my
history.
gosh! Can you let me finish? Like, yo, goddamn. Why do y'all wait to start talking when I start talking? We can't talk at the same time. We can't talk together. Let me say. Let me see. Where was I even at? They came over, they saw it and called them Los Genti Indio, right? That means the people of God. That means the people of God, or people with God. So they saw them as holy people. Also, you have Ojibwe. They have the word indigo. They also have the words Indian, right? And all types of words that resemble the word Indian in their language. Excuse me. In the Algonquin, I have ancestors, right, that called themselves Indian on treaties. The Treaty of Middle Plantation. The Treaty of Middle Plantation. My ancestors called themselves Indian kings and queens, to be exact.
Check.
Queens? That's new to me.
You said what? Yeah, I bet that is new to you,
They call
sir.
themselves kings and queens? Yeah.
Yeah, they called themselves kings and queens.
Why?
Because
Did they
they're
have
indigenous
kingdoms?
royalty. Yes, they had kingdoms, chiefdoms. To be exact, kingdoms and chiefdoms and queendoms.
Thank you for the education.
Rico, I come from the
So
family.
maybe
of
we're not the same, but however, we have same goals, or like, what are we heading to?
Where are you from, Soul? Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Okay.
What's your tribe?
Tribe. Oh, I think it's Apache and Raramuri.
Oh, okay. Okay. Both your parents Mexican?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bye Rico.
So you.
Oh no, I did not mean to follow your ass. But go ahead.
So you ever seen the movie?
Bye.
You ever heard of
Drop me
predictive
down.
programming? So
have I ever heard of what?
Predictive programming.
No.
That's when the powers that be use the tell a vision to give us the truth in plain sight, and then when we see it on television, we don't take it as truth. So have you ever seen the movie Young Pew Pews before? I can't say the word because I don't want the lie to get yeeted.
Sure.
Young Pew Pews. No.
So on the movie, there's an Apache there, and he called himself an Apache because that's what you said. Is that just like a norm to say, hey, I'm Mexico just because I'm from Mexico? I'm just being curious.
No, that's a really interesting question. Well, I was a bit startled when he questioned like, "What's your tribe?" Because like people won't normally, like Mexicans will normally like answer you, "Oh, like this and that." They will be like, "Oh no, like I'm Mexicans." I mean, there were like the word Mexico comes from like the tribe Mexica, which are like in central Mexico, and I'm from like the border, like with New Mexico and Texas. So I don't know.
So
yeah, Apache. Go ahead.
My bad, host. Have you ever seen the
Texas?
Apache. Go ahead.
Central, what they look like?
Yeah, like Aztecs. They're Aztecs.
What describe
among
Aztecs look like?
Many other.
What do you think the Aztecs look like to you? I don't want to insult what you think.
On a 1 to 10, like or how? Like you're asking me to like describe them like physically?
Yeah, their skin tone. Are they really
Oh,
light?
like bronze, dark bronze. Yeah.
And you said you've seen them before?
I mean, yeah, I mean they're there. Like if you go to Mexico City, like they are mixed. Like we are mixed.
So
I'm not like, but like they're there, you know?
hold on. So because I don't even have to go to Mexico City. I can go to Matamoros. Matamoros,
Right.
like half of my family went to UTEP, right? So you go to Matamoros and you hear right when you step over the border, you hear chicle, 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 right? Because they selling chicle. Have you ever seen those people before? They skin their skin is darker than mine.
Oh. Like Matamoros, where's Matamoros? I gotta Google.
No, wait, bro. You can't Google Matamoros if you said you from Mexico. What Matamoros is, bro?
I am, but like, hold up, like there are
He
a
said,
lot of
"Hold up,
like.
slow down."
That's on the way to Mexico City to the people I just asked you about.
Yeah, man, but like there are like hundreds of cities like among there. It's not just like
Matamoros is a hot city. You said you were from Texas border and you don't know what Matamoros is, then I can't take you to be credible, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, I'm now I'm saying where Matamoros is. Yeah, Matamoros is like east side, frontier. I'm telling you, like I'm more like of the I have the border with New Mexico and Texas. Like I have, it's like it's above Juarez, you know.
Juarez. Okay, so that's not Mexico, bro. That is due to certain lines on the map, but you and I know that if we talking about Mexico, you talking about crossing over Matamoros or getting into Brownwood, Texas, or getting into
Well,
McAllen.
that's what purists. Well, that's what purists would say, but between you and I know we're not like part of the same country.
You were Mexico City, right?
Did you know? No, hold up. No, I gotta answer this. I'm sorry. Did you know? Do you know like where the Mexican Revolution started and how many people died on that?
You're telling me about YT history.
It's no, I'm sorry. It's
up, Kia?
not white people history, honey. It was bloody and it was gruesome and it was the most gruesome war in the history of this continent. There were more people dead in that war than your civil war. So it's not. We are different. Don't even get it like confused.
He changed the whole time.
Who was fighting in those WARs?
WARs.
Italians, fucking black people as well. There were a
No,
lot
hold
of
on, hold on, sir.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
original
Pancho Villa.
Italians and stuff, right?
Yeah, but like they were.
Hold on,
I'm sorry. They
Welcome
were
back, Los.
undercover.
Do you know what?
They were undercover. It's not just some like white man.
Oh my fucking god!
It just got wild.
That mean you need to get off this live and study your own history instead of being in black business.
I'm sorry.
No. You just have to be more credible before you come on these lives, my friend. That's the only reason why.
And he actually dropped.
I wouldn't attack him like that.
Yeah, he got his ass
more
off the stage. Yeah, when my daughter's asleep, I saw him in and out. No worries, Los. No worries. Take advantage of the host big screen and tap up, tap it up. Yeah, tap.
Have y'all looked into the Louisiana Purchase Phil? Y'all seen the pictures and all that? How the land was originally before when they came over here.
Yeah.
Hey, host, have you been? I don't know how. I know y'all noticed when Tiki Tac came back, how the algorithm was a little bit different. So I had gotten away from NAs, right? So all of a sudden I'm neck deep in them again. So they having some real issues, man. So have you been getting the videos of the casinos and them the people of the casinos unenrolling the people that staying in the reses?
Nah, I don't scroll through the For You page. If I do scroll through TikTok.
It all makes like I sat back, I put my phone down, I said, this makes sense. That's why they fighting. They getting unenrolled off their own land by people who have invaded the land to basically profit off of the casinos. Now, if you've ever been in one of those casinos before, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that Asians are the only people working in the casinos. So if I can come in and unenroll you and say you're not official and I'm Asian, what does that make you?
Oh.
I was tripping. That's what the fight is about, man. So they out here on these TikTok streets jumping in our lives, and they done been unenrolled where they at, and they fighting against us.
What's up, Susan?
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I kind of had a question. I would always roll past a graveyard or a cemetery, and my grandmother used to be like, you know, there's a time you would look over and say you seen things, and I would pretend like I ain't see it. I would look straight ahead. I'm feeling that vibe back again as I'm rolling past golf courses. I just had a live where one of my elders was talking about golf courses, and I was like, okay, whatever I've been feeling lately, let me go and dive into that. My dad was a caddy, and I noticed a lot of like Jamaican, you know, Southern men, the old these whatever, be the caddies. So I happened to ask my dad, you know, like, have you noticed that you felt a little, you know, protected, or you felt a little energy, extra energy working at the golf courses? He's like, I never really thought about it, but I'm like, you know, you're in the sun all day and you're getting a ball for someone else. You never thought like, dag, maybe you being protected or you are on holy land? Well, when you go to Ohio and you look up golf courses and old burial mounds, or golf courses and old grave sites, burying and, you know, building over them. So I just wanted to throw that out in there. Also, these national parks as well. That's another point of interest. There's a really nice mound site out here, but it's tied to a park, and you know, the waters, and as you take a nice little hike up, you can actually see the mountains, and there's like there's a large amount of like hawks just flying around. I just encourage you guys, if you guys ever get a chance to, go and get grounded at a mound site. Like, take that hike, no matter how crazy it is. It won't activate the same with anybody else going there. That's why these spaces are so important. You know, us learning and remembering who we are, and when we go to these places, we experience different things. You know, a hawk flying over somebody else's head, what it mean half it does with me. Just if you get a chance, if there are any, you know, state parks, go and check those out. Like, take that little walk. If you guys are in Jersey, there's a really nice one in Lebanon. Just go and get reactivated. But you know, that's all I want to share.
Imagine it being ashamed of who is this? Son of Lilith. Imagine being ashamed of your own skin color and culture. Come on, somebody. Yeah, who is Son of Lilith? Hold on, we got to bring him up or her. I don't know who. You know, or yeah. Go ahead, we gonna have to bring them up.
They ain't gonna come up. They be scared talking all this stuff in the comments and scared to talk on the panel.
Yeah, for sure. Nooks and crannies. These Africans is funny. Where you from, Son of Lilith? Come on up. We ain't gonna jump you. We just gonna give you some tussy if you act a little musty.
The
No
closer
skin
you
color.
get to figuring out who you are, you start finding these everywhere. Feathers.
Oh God.
You don't have to go off no bird to get them. They just be for you. They
That's
know
a child.
when you're on the right path.
Yep.
I got my truck is full of Ziploc full because I found them, and that's when I know I'm on the right path. We don't have to go off no bird. They try to teach you, oh, you got to hunt a bird to do. No, you don't.
I don't know.
No, you don't.
One time I was out and I found like 20 of them, but I didn't even pick them up. They were all like sitting.
But I'm so much Graham called give and test us on how. And I don't want to shift the conversation, but that man, go look into that, because some of y'all probably were put into these special programs and taken off into different rooms when you were in school and didn't know why, and then they told you had problems learning or you had disabilities learning, and it really that you didn't have disabilities learning. It was just that what was inside of you rejected the program that was put in there by those 5 families.
That's what you're not diverting the conversation at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. Gifted and talented, or there's another word, but there would be like an elite few of people from a class that were, when you look at this picture, what do you see? Or put your hand up when you hear the sound, or unscrabble these words that might have numbers or not, underneath them. Put these pictures in order and see what you see. I feel like just like the housing projects, the people are being clocked and monitored. Even with healthcare and insurances and what have you. The school system is very much locked in and know who's who. If you pay attention to the kids that were like graduating, let's say graduating high school in like the 2000s, from 2000 to 2012, 14, 15, those were the kids that were a part of those programs. I'm not sure about the 80s. I'm not an 80s baby, but I know for sure a lot of the 90s baby and the late 80s babies were getting these things. And a lot of these people are, your tarot readers, your spiritualists, your shamans, your what have you. And a lot of them with their Native American recognition, these are the ones that are doing like the frog drugs or the ayahuasca or the rape or whatever that is. I'm noticing that's happening, that's coming back, and even mushrooms as well. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with everybody, give somebody else something else to think about to kind of wash off Rico.
I think Rico's so musty. You gotta wash off the musties. We can't use it ball and tussy now.
Not musty.
Yeah, that's how they be. They be musty. They coming up here all musty.
Yo, listen,
yelling.
hey, that's funny because you ain't lying, bro. I work with a few different people that look like us, but outside of us. And man, I ain't trying to be mean, but they do be musty, man. They be musty, man.
What's up, Ryan? They be acting real musty on TikTok. They come up here like all firing all cylinders, amped up, cutting people off.
I mean,
like,
relax, they be musty in their attitude. They whole attitude just be musty.
Sure.
Like, bruh, like chill.
What's up? What's up, Ryan? Africa does have a beautiful culture. It's just, we're not a part of that culture. Oh well. Yeah. There's a bunch of rich and ancient, beautiful cultures in Africa. For sure. What's up? What's up, K-Real?
What's up, brother?
Africans have been cool to me. They know our struggle. Well, that's cool. Yeah, you love African meat. I just had some jollof rice today.
They'll get mad at you if you say Egyptians
is
black.
Right?
My bad.
Okay, so if y'all not African, why y'all get braids then? What? Is braiding
He's so
exclusive to
ignorant. That
Africans?
was the most ignorant comment I've ever seen. That was the most ignorant comment I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
how dumb can you be?
Yeah, Europeans get braids. Like, what are you talking about?
Exactly. That was that's how you know he's not he doesn't do his research before he speaks. He's a little kid. That's absolutely crazy.
We do the craziest braids in the whole world. You braid something crazy. She make her own style. So I don't know
They're
what they
called
talking about.
corn rolls most of the time. Corn rolls, and corn is indigenous to America.
Oh God.
Yep, it's called
Exactly. They try to
cornrows.
say
And then
cornrows
on
came
top,
from Pilates.
and then they tell us that locks is called dreadlocks. No, they're just locks.
Right.
It's
And corn originated from where? Where did corn originate from?
Right here.
Exactly.
Right
The
here.
Americas.
So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Which is a part of America.
Braids originated in Africa. Who's there? The first person braided their hair here. Like what? Who's there? Right? Yeah. Like folks been like everybody
when
they
they
got
braided
their
their hair with though in Africa, because most of their hair don't grow that long.
Yeah, this kid is like really, he's super ignorant, man.
And look, there was a necessity for us to braid our hair just to, maintain it for periods of time. You know what I'm saying? That's really why we braided our hair, is to maintain it, so that we have to comb it out all the time. You know how our hair is. So if we braid it up, then we can let it sit for a little while without having to maintain it. So yeah, y'all stop playing with us, man.
Oh, see, holistic.
My thing is they be asking us for so much artifacts and proof, but we got all the artifacts and proof, and they still don't.
Exactly. We explained to them thoroughly so many evidence of proof, and then they're still asking questions, and it's mind-boggling.
The person in my background picture, is a Mayan. I mean, not Mayan, Olmec. That's from America. The artifact from the Olmec.
Right, and there's other artifacts that have the same exact symbolism in South America as well, in Mexico, even in the Americas. I mean, I don't know what else to tell these people, man.
Every time they dig up, they find our people, and then they still try to discredit. Oh, that's us. Did your phenotype change over the years?
This is my great grandmother behind me, and you can put her face up next to an Olmec statue, and it looked exact same features.
Look, I have a theory, y'all. I got a theory. This is my theory. The reason why people don't want us to associate ourselves with our homeland, which is right here in America, is because they want to take us away from our greatness. Now, the reason why I think others from other places that have our same skin tone or whatever want to associate themselves with us is because everything that we do is great. We are great people. We are some of the greatest people on the planet, and people want to associate themselves with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I'm over in another place and I'm thinking who's the greatest people that look like me on the planet, yeah, I'm gonna try to associate myself with them. And then when they say they're not me, I'm gonna get all mad. Oh, we're the same color, but all skin folk ain't kin folk.
Yeah, if I send you, it's not taught. Where you sending to that engine radio? You sending to that? We are trendsetters. Someone said to send me a video if I can play it. I'll see. FBA, what's up, FBA soldier?
Yeah, we ain't the greatest. We be minding our business, and they come into lives and talking crap. Like go chill and kumbaya with your peoples.
Yeah, exactly.
Even when we quiet, we don't even be bothering nobody. Just like right now with this whole,
hey, Woody.
We're gonna protest, man. Yo, we ain't bothering nobody, and yet they still be like, where the black people at?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, Woody. Hey, Woody. What is I about to say? Lost without just saying it's from YouTube. How long is the video? I don't know, man. It's gonna have to be a short one, no longer than 3 minutes. All right. Yeah, it was shout out to the mods. Where everybody at? It's Friday. What people went out today? Tonight? Yeah, we're gonna go get lit tonight, huh? Yeah,
They on a happy hour, man.
Getting drunk as hell.
There was some Africans saying too that they came here before the so-called
colonists. All these Pan-Africans is saying yeah, but we still from Africa. That's why they saying that
Yeah,
stuff.
they
Because
said
you got people
it
here
don't even
saying
make
that stupid
sense.
stuff.
It don't even make sense though. So this is the thing. So if that was the case,
But you know what I'm talking about though, right?
yeah. But it's like
Yeah.
use your common sense. Like if that was the case, then you saying like Europeans took Africans also and brought them over here when Africans was already here. Like, do that make sense?
It doesn't.
And then that's the case. Why didn't
Why would you come
Africans
to a
build in
place?
Africa?
Right. Why would you come to a place and then go somewhere else and bring some people over? That don't even make sense when it comes to the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then think about this: is if we got taken from a land, right, and we were put into this position, and then after this position, we created all of these things that the whole world uses. Why didn't nobody in Africa do it?
That's
But we
what I
can't.
said. Why didn't they do it over there?
Exactly. You got it, sis. That's what I had to reiterate what you said because you said
Got
it,
more
and I
pyramids.
couldn't walk over that. That's facts.
We got mounds that's older than the pyramids. That's
Correct.
Pyramids that's older than their pyramids. We got pyramids in the Grand Canyon that they don't even talk about.
It's the fact that you said a
y'all-
mouthful when you were saying like, if y'all coming over here and y'all barely discovered America, then how y'all knew to bring people from another place that y'all had to discover over here? That does not make sense.
12 million people.
It just doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Like,
But that's what
I'll
goes
tell
back
y'all
to the
something
same.
that's
Right.
wild though. Like
Go
that's
go
real
ahead, go ahead.
wild, right? Because it's sort of like when they say, if I tell you a lie over and over, after a while it will become truth, right?
That's a part of
So
witchcraft, and you know they be doing that stuff. They be trying to
Mhm.
brainwash us, and then, like you said, repetition is what they try to do to make us believe. Because if you tell a lie over and over, you'll start to believe it yourself. But you can only fool yourself because if you really step back and listen to the stuff they be trying to say, it does not make sense. If only a dummy would make up that kind of stuff to even try to fool other people. Only just because you're stupid don't mean we stupid.
But
That's
that,
why
but
they
that's the
didn't.
reason why the
That's
ingredients in
that's
the
why they
school
didn't
system.
teach
let me
us
land.
the history like of the
Hold on,
Mayans.
Exactly.
hold on, y'all.
And then y'all telling us dumbass stories and stuff, making up anything.
Drift off to the teachings. Let me land this plane right quick. So we're telling you that, right? That means that somebody has to control the system that keeps repeating the same story, correct?
Correct.
So when
Correct.
you go into CVS and Walgreens and you go to order these medications that they like to keep us on, right? Who works behind those counters?
It's the same concept.
You could take them.
A lot of Africans. And then when you go to these, I don't know if y'all have halfway houses in your state, or we call mental health, mental R. I ain't gonna say the word because I want to get live. So look at that. The dude just wrecked his car on the highway trying to race. That's wild. So when you look into these halfway houses and medical houses, right? Guess who owns a lot of them? Africans. So what is the biggest current slave system
know what, yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, man, this is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna just talk like it's one. And that's why I love us, is because we are starting to see it. And the fact that we see it, now we starting to come a little closer together, like, hold on, cause hey, back to back. If they come over here, we're gonna get the swing. You know what I mean?
And now they're trying to claim us.
All of this is doing.
What's up, Mother
And now
Nurture?
they're trying to claim us when Africans never even wanted us to be a part of them in the first place. They was denying us. They was talking bad about us. They made fool of us. When they come over here and reaping our benefits, they look down on us. But then now all of a sudden, because something big, I feel like something big coming on, and now they're trying to claim us, because that's what it really is. They're trying to be a part of something that we about to reap.
Right. And to piggyback off what he was saying about the jobs and stuff, like I work in healthcare field, and I've been noticing too, like in my place of work, they've been hiring a lot of Africans, and I'm like, okay, if we the same, why don't you hire our people? It's like they be hiring a lot of them.
Notice how they treat us a certain way too. Like they treat us.
Yeah, they come in. Yeah, they don't speak. I always got to initiate. Hello. Because I've also heard that they have told them not to speak to us and don't associate with us.
Definitely gonna kiss, rear
They
ends
do
to the
it, y'all.
people.
Okay, check this out. I work with a Haitian dude, right? And he speak perfect Spanish. And I ain't mad at that, because we know where Haiti is at. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad that he speaks the Spanish, right? But he talked to them and others so much more pleasant than he talks to me. When he talked to me, it's almost like he talking at me. And y'all know how we deal with that. Like, bro, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So I had to, be like, hey, can y'all put me with somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Because when they come around, you act a certain way.
So true.
But when it's just
I had
me
this
and you,
one coworker. I was in the
Like,
middle of
come on,
talking because
man.
I was on the Spanish side, and like I would hold a lot of conversations with everybody on both sides. But I was talking with this one Spanish dude, and this other Spanish girl came up and literally like cut right in the middle of us and cut our conversation off like I was literally a nobody, like I wasn't even talking.
Wow.
And just carried the conversation, and then they walked off like I was a nobody.
Somebody would have got cussed off. That was me.
I'm saying, y'all, that's why
I seen her, I would cut my eyes at her from that day forward.
But that's why I love us, right? Because those things are happening, and we have been dealing with this for so long, and now we're starting to come together. Look at us right here in harmony, not cutting each other off, and if we do, we apologize to each other.
Yeah.
This is the type of stuff that I'm talking about, yo. And this is what we needed.
Hold on.
Go ahead. My bad.
I was reading it. Such a bitch. Somebody said, "Shut my bitch ass up." You want to do nothing, Darby? Oh, buddy. Man, Lilith.
What's crazy? That's
a lie. We know that's a lie. We know that's a lie.
It's internet.
Hold on, one second. Hold on, 1 second. I was about to say, Lilith, son of Lilith, I would put you in a noogie, yeah. I gave your ass a little assy noogie.
Like, for real, if we was in person, they would not be talking about that.
Why is he obsessed with us?
You said I'll
why
drop
you
my.
worried about us and what we got going on? Why
You
you
said
not
I'll
over
drop
there
mine.
having no fiesta?
They want to be us. They
Popping
listen,
pinatas and shit.
Yo, listen, y'all. I swear to y'all.
Using our lingo and
so
everything.
bad.
That's why we ain't the original.
Hold on,
They
come up
wanna
here.
be
Come
so
up. Come
bad.
up here. Come up here. Since you wanna talk so bold.
Come up here with these lions. Come up here with these lions.
Yeah, come up here.
Come up here with these lions.
Please come.
You talking too?
Because we need some fresh food.
Music and everything. Listening to
We
our
need
music,
some fresh
all our
food.
trends and everything.
He'll put his address on the website.
I was about to say, why would you put your address on here? Like, come up here. Like, yo, we ain't gonna do that to you. Come up here, Lily.
Man, anybody going against us, man, I'm sorry for y'all. It's our time. And we on 10.
He said, check your messages. I'm trying to see what you about.
Yo, we on 10.
I wouldn't even
love
pay that
us.
person
We on 10.
They obviously got a little problem.
That sounds pretty.
I was about to say, hold on. I was about to say,
can you call me my number? Can you Instagram me? Nah, cuz we not doing that over here.
I was about to say, I can send you, hold on, I can send you my jujitsu dojo.
Like, bro, really want to go to the messages just to
That's
finish
funny
arguing.
you said that, because
like,
I do MMA and jiu-jitsu too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I do MMA.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, MMA, traditional jujitsu
Wrestling
in
and boxing
Brazilian.
for me. I didn't do jiu-jitsu or no karate or nothing like that, but I did wrestling and boxing for sure.
Yeah, since you're feeling that bow, I'll send you my dojo.
I'm Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, MMA. We get dudes all the time want to come in there and think they hard, want to spar.
Hey, I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
I always knew the term. I don't know karate. I know kick your arse.
Hell no.
Yo, why we so crazy? Why we so crazy? Listen,
that's that
I love
native
us
in
so
us.
much. No, and look, that's that wild engine.
Not native.
That's you heard what I said. That's that
Let me
wild
tell you something.
engine.
The etymology of native, I broke that down and looked it up. It basically
It's born
means
here.
slave.
I thought it meant you were just
we
born
original
here.
beings of the land. We are original.
So what we say, indigenous?
Aboriginal.
And even aboriginal. That means
Aboriginal.
to be away from original. So we just original.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on, say that one more time. Away
you
from?
break that down, the etymology means to be away from original. So we are
But you see how they make up all of these words to throw at us for us to just
it's trickery. That's why you have to start looking at the etymology of words.
Well, what about a tauntaun? Because I would say I'm in
She's correct.
So like
No,
when I go back,
that's the reason I kept saying original people. That's the reason why I kept saying
back,
original people of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when I go back in my family stuff and I talk to my family, we never had a label. So when I hear a lot of people say like we this, nobody ever went around town and what was known was overstood.
For what they interpreted us as.
Exactly.
What was known was always overstood, man. You never had to say you was this or you was that. I don't have to explain that to nobody.
You can see who's the biggest like influencers out here. Come on now. Like, look at it. We created all the music and everything. Like,
you got to look at our grandparents. We all got pictures of our grandparents. They look the same.
Yeah, from the South. I'm pretty sure all y'all people from the South.
My great
people from
granny.
Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas.
Yo, my great granny was born in Essex, Arkansas. She was born in Essex, Arkansas in 1907. Her big brother was born in Essex, Arkansas in 1901. Like, and
my grandma's from Mound Bayou, Mississippi. Mound Bayou, Mississippi.
Have like them.
Yes, they have tribal names and they also have like African names as well. Everything is in reverse. That's how they do things. The people behind the scenes that we don't see that's controlling the narratives. There's a lot of things backwards to kind of confuse people and not really knowing the truth of our actual history.
Oh gosh, I'm surprised. E-bomb here, another one.
Bruh,
tribal name.
Listen, thank you, take it, because I was about to be like, holy shit.
Ew, what are you?
The colonizers have taught them so much to hate us. It's like some of them that's even got their colors from us that's being mixed in. You know what I'm saying? They don't even like us, and that's they ancestors. Our people is their ancestors.
Bro, try to act like you don't see.
But that's because when they come over here.
1 second. Hold on. Let me look at this dude's profile real quick. Hold on.
If you got any melanin in your skin, and you got.
First of all, the kid has an upside down pentagram on his that's how you know he's crazy.
But I think another way to
man,
tell.
that fake ass crazy shit, man. What fake ass crazy people? Never mind. Shows as real magic.
They talk about crazy. Y'all don't know crazy, bro. We be trying to be cool. We be trying to be subtle. Y'all keep on poking the bear, and you gonna see crazy.
No, it ain't even. Hold on. He don't even got no videos.
I'm just talking about intellectually, because we can't be touched.
Just
The
keep
ones trying
poking
to
the
talk
bear.
behind a fake profile.
Like,
I was about to say,
like, man, come
I'm gonna
on.
be in LA October.
Bro, and I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna pull up on you. What are you talking
Oh
about?
God.
Unless it's somebody that's gonna be like, hey bro, what's good? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You feel me? It's gonna be all love. You know why? Because they don't really, bro, look, people call themselves warriors. I swear to you, there's one group of people on this planet that you can't tell me ain't really warriors, and that's us. We have been through everything, and we still here on our own land fighting.
Facts.
Yeah. I was
I
about
ain't
to
never
say.
seen. I ain't never seen an African get shot down by the cops or a native.
Fake news.
Yep.
For sure.
I've heard it plenty of times from different people that said that don't talk to us, don't hang with us,
Yeah, and treat them a
don't
certain kind of way
associate
that
with
y'all
us.
not
Why
the
y'all
same.
hating on us?
And they tell them Africans too while they're trying to sit up here and
That's
trying
a
to put
fact.
that narrative on us. They'll tell them y'all not the same. Y'all might
Look,
have the same
not
skin color,
only do
but
they
y'all
tell
not
them
the
that,
same.
sis. Look, they tell them this. They tell them don't hang around them. Don't be around them. They bad people.
Exactly. But
They
y'all
tell
want
them that.
for some reason to be y'all so bad.
And you know what's crazy? Look, check this out. So when they bring their families here, their kids go to school, right? Their children go to school with us, and they see that we ain't really that bad, right? They
And
go
then they
home and they
start
talk to
telling
their parents, and their parents be like, no, you can't hang around them. And then
Mhm.
your friend that you thought that you had a friend come back the next day after weekend, and he like, I can't hang with you no more. That's just how it go, man. Real
Yeah.
talk. I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in this. I'm telling you, that's exactly how it go.
Why you
can
think they be
friends with
bleaching their
somebody for
skin
about
so
a
bad
week.
over there?
Even Mexicans. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, real talk. My best friend, my mother sucking brother, my brother, he's Mexican and Peruvian. But the reason why we're brothers, the reason why we friends like that is because his mom accepted me and my mom accepted him. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no in between. It wasn't no differences because we lived the same way. That's a difference in how when you looking at it one way and looking at it another way. Because I do have Spanish friends that I know for sure ain't like that. But then I know a lot of Spanish people who are exactly
My mom
like
is
that.
Cuban, and like we have, the lighter part of my family and the darker ones. The light ones don't deal with the darker ones.
I wish some of these people down there in the comments would come up to a box, because I really do understand. Well, I don't understand. I see that they just haven't been taught, and they going off this manipulation that they being taught on the res about their families, man. Cause I dig so far into research, and I have dug so far with my family, and I've had to talk to these people on the res. And there's two types of people on the res. It's the ones that know the truth, and the ones that try to cover up the truth.
Facts.
Also have them forcing this false beauty
Big Back
standard
is
on us.
here. Oh, my bad. Big Back. He's about to eat a Big Mac. You know it's a big snack. He's a Big Back. Yes. Return of the back. There it is. Looking at it, boy, I swear to God, he's my bad.
That's why they be mad at us. You know why? Because it's
They
in
really
our culture.
fans.
It's in our culture to roast, right? We roast each other. Like if we got up here right now, just us right here, and we did a roasting session, everybody will roast each other, and we would have no problem with it. We wouldn't go home and be like, "Oh, they was bullying me." No, you got roasted. You feel me? And
I think
that's one of their biggest things is saying, "Oh, well, when I was a kid, I got talked about." Well, that's what we do. Before we even leave out our house, we got talked about by our sister, our brother, our mama, our daddy, our granny. Matter of fact, granny had the best joke. She was gonna roast the shit out your ass.
Big Mama used to say,
But that
man,
also goes
Big
to
Mama
show
used
you
to
that's a
say,
part of
Hold
our
on one
history.
second. Big Back said, ask if I ate today. Yes, I ate today, Big Back. I know
Of
you ain't eat
course.
my. I know you would have ate. Hold on. I know you would have ate my food too if you was here. So, yep. We already know you ate all the buffalo meat, Big Back. You ain't gotta keep reminding us. Return of the back. Yeah.
Oh shit! My stomach is wet and my back is heavy.
My bad. I keep cutting you off.
Y'all niggas stupid.
I keep cutting y'all off, man. I
No,
keep cutting
you
her
got
off.
it.
My bad.
You stupid, bro. You stupid.
You funny.
That shit funny as hell.
Imagine how the wild.
Hold on, that's us. That's us. That's how we get down.
Hold on,
Remember,
But
I was
that's
just
why I
talking
was
about
saying
roasting.
That's
Man,
why I
I
was
love
saying
that
like
shit.
that come from like a part of our history too, because we wasn't born given a name. Like we had to like do something to prove what our name should be.
Yeah, that's how we got our nickname.
Exactly. So like naming people and roasting them is something that we naturally do anyways. That's in our blood.
Man.
Facts. Since you telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That's real talk.
Imagine eating 100 of wild chicken in a drive-thru. Yeah, we know you ate all the chicken, Big Back. You had a success. You had a successful hunting, didn't you, today, Big Back? Did you say some chicken for the rest of the people on the res, Big Back?
Big Back.
That's why them Wingstop coupons went out.
Big.
Oh hell no.
Big
I give you something to originally imagine. I give you something to imagine.
Big Mac. He just
imagine
Go ahead.
Getting imagine getting a glorified video game machine business opened up on your land, and you can't even reap the benefits from it, and it's full of Asians, and then it's replacing YT people on your chief board. And you over here fighting us.
And then they put everything in your face too, because if you watch this show called Ozark, where like it was indigenous land, I think in Louisiana or some country area, but like they was like fighting over the land, like you were saying, but nobody wanted nobody to build anything over it because it was like special land. But they was fighting, like killing each other for that land to build a casino over.
Okay, you threw me an alley-oop. Let me go ahead and Vince Carter dunk that bitch. Cause look, no, she just threw me an alley-oop. Yo, why is it that all of our towns, all of the places that were up, let's just say up, why were they destroyed? Why were they flooded? Why were they burned down? Why is it that our history is history? No, why is their history, but our history is a mystery? Why?
I think history is a made-up word. That's his story.
Did you hear what I'm saying, sis? Did you hear what I'm saying? That I'm glad that sparked something in your brain.
Big Back. What's up, Big Back? Return of the back.
Oh, he turned out the back.
Return of the back.
What's my black
Turn of the
Indian?
back.
Yeah, return of the back.
Return of the back.
Yeah.
Hello,
That was dope. That was fun. Go ahead and talk, Nick.
Go ahead, Big Bear. What's up? No, I said Big. You're not Big Bear no more. You Big Back.
How's my indigenous black brothers and sisters doing?
Man, you still sound hefty as hell. What's up, man? Living good, feeling good. What's up, man? Living good.
How'd you guys live without seasoning?
How we living out?
How'd you guys?
How'd you got?
He's just happy to be here.
He just happy. Big Bag just be wanting to talk to us. We know.
Yo, this is where he got.
Hold on,
one second. The seasoning.
Hold on, you eat. We know you eat the food, seasoned or unseasoned, Big Bag. It don't matter to you.
So you guys got ready to hunt wild chicken?
Yeah, we hunted wild chicken, and then
your wild chicken call.
My wild chicken is called "Run Away from Big Bag." Run away from Big Bag because
what's the?
Hold on.
Back.
They be asking this question.
Hold on. Yo, hold on. Yo, hold on. All right, come on. Yeah, you already know you already know the honey call. Big bag. That's the honey call. We be warning them to stay away from big bag. You feel me? So they can come to us instead, because you're gonna eat all the chicken if you come out hunting with us.
OG Big, what nation you from, man?
Hey, everybody continue to tap the screen, please. And that prevents the live from glitching.
Where he go?
He got a lot of feedback. He got his mic muted because he got a lot of feedback.
Nah, that ain't feed. Where you from, Big?
Damn, all that heavy ass breathing. Big bag.
So you guys are hunting wild chicken, but not domesticating
man, we ain't talking about no hunting. We want to know where you from, big dog.
Wouldn't it be easier to domesticate them?
Why you got a Spanish accent?
He's not Big Bag Navajo. Eating all the Indian tacos up.
He one of them classified white tea Spanish people.
Yeah, he eat all the Indian tacos.
No chicken taco.
That's why I named the Big Bag, Mother Nurture. Because he came on the stage sounding hefty as hell.
No barbecue.
You said no barbecue. Yeah, we gotta keep you away from the barbecue, Big Bag, exactly.
Bro built like a torta trying to talk.
So what'd you guys eat?
A salad.
Your whole
Something you should try, Big Bag.
Revolves around food.
Yeah,
I'm hungry, huh?
Where you
something you should
from,
try,
man?
Big Bag. A salad.
I'm just asking what you guys ate back then. Pure Columbus.
We ate
before
with
Columbus.
no EBT card. That's what we ate.
Wait. Did he say? What'd you say? Say that one more time.
I said, what was your food?
Nah.
You said the
N-word was eating today.
Yeah, exactly.
We
Thank
heard
you,
you,
sis.
boy.
Yeah, we
Colonizer.
heard you, nigga.
Colonizer.
Hold on.
No, we heard you, bro.
And thrown out your
Don't go,
ass
y'all.
to Mexico.
What's
Hold
your
on,
guys' food?
Hold on, y'all, because they be calling each other that, and then all of a sudden they want to use it as derogatory.
What's that?
Exactly. They don't claim
What
us
was
though.
that?
They use it when it's derogatory against us.
Hey man, what nation you from? What nation you from?
I'm from the nation.
You what?
I'm from a nation.
Abomination.
Obama?
He's Navajo. He said he's Navajo.
So you got a YT chief?
White
Because all of y'all got YT chiefs now.
This guy showed my teeth.
Came over here with them fake cowboys, trying to act like they real Native Americans, and they not.
$5 Indians. Look. I want you to look up what pretendians look like, and you tell me what pretendians look like.
And guess
You
what?
tell
Them
me
the
what
same
pretendians look like.
dressing up as cowboys,
One mic,
acting
y'all.
like they white.
One mic, y'all. One mic. Go ahead.
My bad, host. Y'all got a leader that's on here that's that try to attack us a lot, right? But you know what's funny about him? He showed his great grandmother, and she was heavily melanated, and he won't show her no more. So I'm wondering, like, what does your great grandmother look like?
Redskin.
That's what I said. They be hating their own selves.
Host, I know you got a picture of that crayon. That crayon.
You know what color red is?
What that red skin is.
Yeah.
You're a Redskin, Big Bag.
Hold on, man.
Yeah.
What this redskin stuff is, bro? Y'all not redskin, bro. Y'all can't pass the paper bag challenge. What you talking about, redskin? You not redskin, bro. Y'all cannot pass the paper bag challenge.
You're Mexican, bro. Chill out.
You can get mad at me all you want to. You can say whatever you want to, but you cannot pass the paper bag challenge, bro. You are not redskin, bro. You are damn near white with a little bit of melanin.
Hold on, the colors you see is black and white.
All right, man. I'm be quiet, bro.
Big Bear, I got a question for you because you got Bear in your name. Was that given to you?
Yeah.
Well, you know I'm from the Bear Clan, right? Ottawa Nation. So you carry. Nah, I got paper. You want to see it on paper while you laughing? Because really, I can check
I'm
you.
not Ottawa, bro. You're wrong tribe.
So your so why you got a Bear Clan? Why you hold on, y'all? I'm not trying to go for the distance. I'm really trying to go for real. Why you got Bear in your name? Why do you have Bear in your name? Why do you have Bear in your name?
Because I'm tall and big, bro.
Hey man, we know.
Bro, you're counterfeit. You need to take the Bear out of your name. You're not even from a Bear
You're
Clan.
not over the word bear.
No, because you up here acting like you an NA and you don't even know what Bear Clan is, and you got Bear in your name, and I'm asking you a question.
You guys wouldn't have a hard time saying it.
Big bag.
No, bro.
Yeah, my
You
language.
talking all that crazy mess, bro? Do you even know what Amaru mean? Look, no, hold on.
All right, hold
Do you
on.
know what
Come on,
Amaru mean? Do
Amaru.
you know what Amaru?
y'all throwing whole shit though.
Nah, cuz. Let me ask you one question. One question.
Time out.
Is that a book club?
Time out. So are there any Bear Clans in your tribe, Big Back?
No.
What? So how'd you get the name Big Bear? Big Back?
It's a nickname.
I know you got the name Big Back. But I don't know how we trying to figure out how you got the name Big Bear.
Yeah.
So your chief said you was tall and big like a bear.
My chief?
Your clan mother.
Family, bro. My older
Your clan
family,
mother.
the older one.
Your clan mother gave you that nickname?
No, my older cousins and my uncles.
Your older cousins and your uncles. Damn it. And that's crazy. Somebody on TikTok gave you the name Big Bag.
No, that's my family when I was young.
I said Big Bag. I gave you the name Big Bag. And that's crazy. And they call you Big Bear. Uh-huh.
Wow, that's the best. Hey, can you tell me the difference between an African and a Black Indian? You know what's the
difference between the African? One, neither has big backs like you. That's the first one. The different Africans came from Africa, obviously. Indians came from America. That's two. Three, they had nothing to do with each other. They had nothing to do with each other. Different cultures, different heritage, different languages. You know?
Not really. You guys still dance the same.
You got that
Who dances the
in
same?
your name.
Wait, what tribe? What tribe does like that?
Can I say this dude
Hold on,
sound like he sound like he's European?
One second. Yeah. So, what African dances, Big Back?
Look at all of them. They all dance. The way you guys dance in the club is the way they dance in their traditional.
What tribe in Africa, Big Back?
I got all of them, bro. There's a lot of them.
What is all of them? Have you seen Africans dance?
Yeah, I did. There's a lot of them on the video, bro.
What's your favorite African dance?
There's a lot of that compare. There's a lot of videos that compare Black Africans and Africans in between African Americans. A lot of dances and music.
You want somebody's background.
It's the same beat. It's the same rhythm.
Ask you something. Are white people African?
They're colonized. They colonized that.
No. Answer the question. No, please.
Yeah.
Answer the question is simply no. Answer the question is simply as I asked it, brother. Are white people African?
Can you tell me how many they unalive in Africa?
So do you know what an Afrikaner is?
Can you tell me what kind of?
All right, I ain't got. Hey, I'm done, y'all. Y'all got this dude. This is ridiculous.
I was about to say y'all be coming through. Y'all be throwing off what I be building though. That's what I be saying. Y'all need to trap. All right, so what dances you said, Big Back?
Yeah,
I don't know what all of them is.
You can Google
be
it.
specific.
There's a lot on TikTok, bro.
You the reference, Big Back. Why can't you show me the reference?
You know what's the only difference though? You know what's the only difference? Is a safety mask and EBT.
Safety mask. The shit that you got, Big Back.
Food stamps was created by white people though. So what you trying to be funny though?
I was about to say it's more white people. It's more white people.
White people created food stamps.
That's the only difference between mixed.
It's more YT people. Hold on, it's more YT people and people on the res on food stamps than us.
No,
Big Bag.
Black community separate, bro.
Big Bag.
It's a U.S. government statistic, bro.
Yeah, look it up, Big Back. Let's see who's the most on food stamps. Go ahead.
Yeah, natives get EBT.
Oh, it's white
Look,
first.
it's literally a native EBT place by my job. It's literally a place by my job. It's called Tribal Tennis. It's a tribal
The only
tennis.
difference is Shiesty man.
Native for natives. Yeah, you're right.
If somebody's typing on their phone, I can. Susan, can you mute your mic? Susan.
Hey, why is it Africans? Why is it?
All right, cool. What's up, Pape? What's up, paperwork? Why is that? You wanted the piece, huh? What you about to say about Africans, Big Back?
Oh, why are they smarter and much they have higher income than you guys?
What's that? What's the average African income, Big Back?
The Nigerians, they're
how per household?
The immigrants,
yeah, per household.
They're a lot smarter and have more income than you guys.
At the household, right? How many people do they have per house?
How much do you guys send from Nigerian?
Hold on. How many people? How many people did they do? What's the average number? What's the number for the average African household? Big Back.
Oh, you don't know that?
What's the number for the average African? I do. It's more than 5 people.
Teacher.
Yeah, it's more than 5 people. Hold on. If you'll let me, this goddamn, you distracted me. Africans have more people in their household on average than the average black American does. It's usually 2 to 3 people in a black American household. It's more than 5 Africans in an African household. That's why the numbers are bigger.
He don't even realize that he's separating us even more, as we saying anyway. We're not them. So,
how's it Africans can point you guys out and they can.
The average African don't make more than I do. I'm by myself.
The average African over here driving Uber Eats. Like get up out of here, bro.
If you see an African and one of us, if you see an African and one of us walking down the street, you gonna know the difference.
I even disrespect you guys, bro. I just told you guys, man. You guys disrespect us like crazy.
I'm about to hop down, host.
You guys can.
I wanted to ask Big Bear something before I leave.
You guys can.
I appreciate your time.
A lot, but you guys
Big Bear, can you have a conversation without like calling names or saying anything?
I just want him to be able to explain this.
Okay, as long as you guys don't do it,
because he's a racist.
So I'm gonna hop down, y'all. Let me ask you one more question, please.
All right, yeah, Big Bag.
I'm giving you the same treatment.
Mute up.
Hey, Big Bear, I want to ask you a question, bro, because you're asking us a lot of questions. And I asked you what nation you was from. You didn't know your Bear clan. You didn't even know that you had to be in a Bear clan that had a name Bear. So with this, I'm gonna land with this, and I'm getting down to the comments, bro. You asking us questions. Why don't y'all own and control the casinos on your reservation? And why are y'all being unenrolled from tribe? And then why are Asians buying up all y'all land? I'll land with that.
Ooh, damn, you
You
got the answer, Big Bag?
Shit I ever seen. I don't know. But yeah, well, my tribe, we own the casinos, but we don't get nothing because my tribe is the
Why y'all own the casino, but you don't get nothing?
Yeah, but most
that
of
don't
them,
make no sense.
Most of that money goes to schools and hospitals. That's what they agreed on.
That's false.
That's a lie. That's a lie because
like
y'all
Caucasian
schools,
people and y'all not reaping nothing from
they
it.
schools are ran by the Catholic Church.
About my tribe, bro.
Y'all schools are
I
ran by the
watched a
Catholic Church.
documentary
So they
about
don't need
how native Mexicans were saying that they was coming over and taking
what
up all
tribe
their
are you
land.
from?
In our treaty, the government is
Hold on, y'all.
One mic.
obliged to give us education, bro.
What tribe are you from?
That was their mandatory.
What tribe are you from?
Us to be educated.
Yeah. So what tribe are you from?
You don't
The
know.
guy, the heart told you.
No, you
tell
didn't.
him. Host, tell him. Host knows.
He wants you to tell him. Big Back.
Are you?
Stop trying to slow your stop trying to slow your chunky ass out the question. Big Back.
And then slip.
Say it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he denied he at the basking.
That
Yeah,
means
at the basking.
So you're up
at
north?
the Baskins speak Diné language, and at the Baskins are Siberians.
So you're up north?
Yeah, he just told on himself.
No.
Diné is at the Baskin language.
I'm south. Southern.
So you pay attention?
You better
pay
study
attention
it.
to what's going
Diné
on?
is
Hold
at
on,
the
brother.
Baskin language, bro.
Oh, that's original
Southern
talking.
Baskin, bro.
He's southern
You're at the
at
Baskin.
basket. Yeah, he said he's southern.
Oh, you southern. So did you pay attention to what Trump did the other day? Why did he halt y'all? Why did he halt you guys on some of the rights that y'all were asking for? Basically, some things to block us from understanding who we were. Why do you think he did that?
What did he block? Can you explain on that?
Yeah, go look it up. He basically left it open for you guys not to be protected, to be deported.
Yeah, they're trying to take our minerals, bro.
You don't have any minerals, man.
Yeah. Look it up.
Do you know that reservations don't own mineral rights?
Yeah, we do. That's why they're trying to take away our rights.
Okay,
y'all don't have no rights.
Y'all don't have mineral rights, brother. I'm not trying to be rude to you. So homework for Monday, because y'all officers.
It's treaty, bro. There's a call treaty, and all the rights are on there, bro.
Hey, yo.
I'm glad. Because I was just about to ask the treaty, but I'm not going to even open that door. Man, y'all have a good night, host.
Have a good one, bro. Yeah. Go. Yeah, have a nice taking care of you. A nice family time. Yeah.
Hey, Darby, can you put me on the big screen real quick?
He is a big back. He is a big back. Now go ahead.
So listen,
grandma, like to
listen. Hold on, Big Bear. Hold on, chill out. Slow down. See this Super Bowl that just happened, where Kendrick Lamar performed, and it was the Kansas City versus the Eagles, and the Eagles won. They whooped on Kansas City, right? You remember that a few months back, right? This is the lady. She designed the Super Bowl symbol. Why did the Super Bowl has been in Arizona, California? It's been in a lot of places where y'all at. Why y'all never been represented in the Super Bowl? If y'all are real Americans. Can you answer me that, Big Bear?
We gotta show how indigenous we are to a white man-owned sports.
No, she designed the logo. That don't show legacy. That shows that they know who we are.
A television-owned white tea company. Is that how we're supposed to show?
The television put Iron Eyes Cody up. That's what the television did. They put Iron Eyes Cody up.
Television is entertainment.
He was an Indian.
Television is made for entertainment, bro.
So what do you think this phone is doing for you? You on television right now?
Yep.
Exactly. And the whole theory of him being an Indian comes from television.
Why did those New Orleans? Why did those people they acknowledged Native Americans for helping out the slaves?
So what's that?
Can I get the big screen after y'all done?
Yeah.
Mardi Gras. Yeah,
acknowledge Native Americans though.
Mardi Gras.
You said recognized by the white tea, but y'all want to be recognized federally. When y'all claim to have those times.
They recognize us. They recognize us.
Yep. They are.
We got federal cards.
I got my federal card. Don't you always say that?
We can take it. Yeah, we can break it down.
Ancestors fought.
Yeah, Big Back, you done served your purpose for the night. We done entertaining you. It's the Darvin Osiris show. For those that forgot. But yeah, go ahead. I was about to say, I'm the main character, but I'll be acting like I'm the main character. You feel me? Go ahead.
So while most Asian Americans live in the United States off reservations. Some Asian migrant workers have lived and worked on the Navajo Nation reservation, right? Screenshot, I'm just gonna go to the next one.
For sure.
Mongolians were sometimes labeled as Native American. Y'all can keep reading it.
What the hell was AJ? Tap the screen. Let's get the 40K likes. AJ, you only had one follower.
Like 12.
All right, let me read this, y'all. Historically, in certain regions like colonial Mexico, some Chinese and Japanese slaves did self-identify as Indians, considered equivalent to quote-unquote Native Americans, but it's politically.
So wouldn't that make them pretendians?
Yes, absolutely. So how do you self-identify as Indians? Now, peep gang, this is something interesting. What are Black South Africans called? I rest my motherfucking case. What's up, Native?
Native Bantus.
I said that earlier in this live. I said, man, that's where they origin really from.
Leave this up here for a little minute.
They've been projecting the whole time.
Yeah, they classified Chinese and Japanese as Indians for sure. For sure, ski. What's up? We got new people on the panel. We got what's up, Jones? What's up? What's up, Chile?
I just tried to unmute, so.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, let's get the 40K likes. Why do y'all say we was kings like that's offensive or something?
That's what they sent it to you on Discord. Like they really, I see these natives singing a song. They're not like us. With the caption, "We the original."
Did y'all see that? Yeah.
Yo,
Did y'all
Hell
see
no.
that? I seen that.
Hell no, I didn't. I didn't see that
Yeah,
shit. Fuck no.
The hypocrisy.
Pissed me off. It pissed me off. It had my mind thinking like, dang, now I'm questioning, have I ever seen a Nigerian cowboy? Because you know what, let me be quiet.
I pull that shit up. Nah, I ain't trying to see that. Somebody that's in front of the microwave. Who in front of the mic? Is that Big Back? Did Big Back slide back up here?
No, that's
his way
that's my ice machine in the background. My bad, Sean.
Oh, for sure. I was about to somebody Big Back that found his way back up here. He done rolled his ass up here. He can't slither, because he got a big back. You feel me? But a Nigerian cowboy. That shit is fucking crazy.
Diabolical. Hey, wait till you find out it's British Mexicans. Shout out to Low Signs for the Conscious Mind. He dropped that gem. He dropped that gem.
They got a Nigerian country singer too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shibuzi. Yeah, man. Well, somebody tried to say Fulanis, cowboys come from the Fulanis or something like that. I was like, yes, there's people that try to say cowboys came from the Fulanis.
Fugazi.
He was. Stop the wee wuzzery. That's AJ in the goddamn comments. Please stop the wee wuzzery. He We was kings. We was natives. Like in the chat and shit. We was kings. We was never.
Sounds like that.
Yeah. Every time I do a video, should I make a part 7? Oh man, I gotta find some shit to say. And I haven't thought of anything to say right now. We was kings. We was natives. I might just say that. We was kings. We was natives. He was the white man. He was the white tea. Type shit. That's how they be crying in the comments. You're just an African slave. Take a DNA test.
I'm copper colored.
I'm copper colored too. Don't you see my? have you seen me with a penny? Why you put it on my hand again? Even though I'm pale, even though I'm not as pale as a
yellow.
This real quick, and I'm gonna be back. The fact that only the pennies today only use 2% copper, I'm done.
Can't even speak English right now. I'm speaking English right now. What are you talking about? But you have a white man's last name, sir. You just even though I got a conquistador last name, it doesn't matter because the English enslaved you. I'm a Spaniard. My granddaddy's a Spaniard, and my abuela, my abuela's indigenous, but my granddaddy's a Spaniard, so only care about his Spaniard ass. Fuck my abuela. Looking ass boy, I swear to God, boy. That's how y'all be sounding.
Y'all tough.
Big nose, big nose.
And them niggas be nosy than a motherfucker.
Nosy than a motherfucker. Big bag. About to eat a Big Mac.
I got a big bag.
Hey yo, your nose. That nose is equivalent to your back, big back. Ain't that something? There go big back. Yep, hidden image of big back. We found it. We found it. We found big back.
I'm done. I'm literally done.
Instead of finding Bigfoot, we find a big back. Yeah.
All the way up to the back of your neck. I'm done. Wonder, why do they got long torsos and little legs?
Big back. Like, how's that you, yo? Humble, yeah. He's real humbled right now. I doubt it. Because he's still going to eat all the buffalo meat. He's like, oh my gosh, they found me. Gotta eat more buffalo meat to feel better now.
Oh my God, I need some more whale meat.
Oh my God, the buffalo meat. Give me some more buffalo meat, please. Sounded like.
In the chat.
Oh, yeah, put some free. Oh, Lord Frieza. Look, it sounded like fucking Zarbon and shit. Ugly ass Zarbon. Lord Frieza. Big bag. Big bag. How we get this to look like you, man? That's God, it's for your peace, everybody. It's Friday night, so we having fun right now. Fun Fridays. This is a safe space. Put the fruits in the chat. You said.
I'll keep flipping through pictures, so.
Even you, big back. You need some fruits. Shut your laugh is mad and man, Jumbo Tug Guy. You guys like, dude, who are y'all? Darvin, shut your bitch ass up. You piss me off. Shut your bitch ass up. You piss me off right now, Darvin. You're mad annoying. Even though I'm watching you live right now and I can't go to bed right now.
Them be them cybersecurity agents. Hey, speaking of a motherfucker with a chin like that, y'all seen that video of the girl who came back from outer space that was supposed to be in the International Space Flight, but her chin looked like that. They was like, space did that to her chin for being stuck up there for so long.
Even if my name was a native, you
I'll
still
be back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Hey, her space did that to her.
native. You
I'll
still
be back.
50K. Let's keep going. I'm gonna keep roasting. Y'all talk. Let's keep it going. Let's tap up to 50K. Let's keep going.
This is what I be wanting to know. Why these Africans don't never be in Africa? Didn't that dude say he was in the Netherlands? I find ever met on TikTok
working with
is
them.
never in Africa.
Nope. And telling us we need to go back like they got some land and shit for us set up. You know, ain't nobody going back because we ain't never been.
Exactly.
And
And
they
I
telling
find it
us to go back
strange.
somewhere like they ain't come from somewhere. Like, where you
I
gonna go?
find it strange how these people always be in Europe or in America, but then the only ones that we see in Africa is the dusty people that be dancing at 6 a.m. in the cameras all in Africa. That's the only ones we see in Africa. Other than that, these other people never be in
Mixing
Africa.
up cow shit. Mhm. They paid to do it. They paid to be on here and do all this shit.
Yes, don't
Mhm. They paid to do it. They paid to be on here and do all this.
Penn caught him up in a lie. This nigga said he never found no African in his genealogy yet. This nigga literally admitted that he ain't found no African. All he found is Americans. So how are you African?
Like 2 years ago, I helped him with his genealogy.
So how are you African?
Like 2 years ago, I helped him with his genealogy.
Paid to lie like this. It's a bag behind this Pan-Africanism.
And that, cause it's this one African that be on live all day, like literally all day, just promoting that all Black people are African.
Yeah. Don't let cat catch your tongue.
They just
She from I forgot. I think it was Ghana or something.
Is that a ponytail? Was that a ponytail on her head?
It
Get my
wasn't even a
glasses.
ponytail. It's the low cut with a ponytail clip.
It's a clip on.
Oh,
like a clip on.
But she got a short afro though. It's not even slick
Got
down.
an interview in the morning, got a
Two
party
different
at night.
textures. Damn.
Textures for me.
Yeah, that's.
But
At night.
Textures. Damn.
Textures for me.
Yeah.
Easy in a nursing home. Where is that? Oof, my goodness. Where the edges at?
She braided her thoughts. Cause them cause that ain't, oh my God, she done braided that woman thoughts. This is crazy. Ain't no way. That shit look like words on a piece of paper.
Easy.
Ain't no way. That shit look like words on a piece of paper. Not the struggle ponytail.
It's barely good.
Hey, have anybody ever watched
What is
Real
that?
Housewives of Nigeria? Any of them shows like that? Them little African shows
Catch
like
your
that?
thoughts with the green bandanas to catch your
Ah,
thoughts.
damn.
Hell, catch a goddamn hell. What the hell? What did I come back to?
No.
Ooh. That's a struggle tail. Like that's not even a tail.
Rubber band.
That's not even a tail. What the hell?
They call it a hamster tail.
God damn.
That's a roach leg. That shit's
How
so
you
good.
put those split ends in a ponytail?
So I'm gonna pick a struggle.
Yeah, that's a goddamn nub. What the hell? If she yawns, she gonna put somebody in the ER. What?
Go snap.
Who the hell is Prince Ion?
What you said? She yawned. You petty.
Only tail holder is a goddamn paid actor. Hell yeah. That's a struggle tail. Hell.
Oh man, not the sandal. Not the sandal boots.
What do you
Not the
mean?
boots.
See,
Come on up.
you getting diabolical.
Come up here,
Sandal
Uber.
boots.
This
What do you mean?
some diabolical work right here. I don't know if
These
they're
are
trying to
welcome
come
to
to the
Egypt
beach or
vibes.
ride a horse.
Yeah, only Africans that's cosplaying Americans wear shit like this.
Goddamn gladiator boots. Holy sh!
What's this?
He got 6 toes. He got 6 toes. Somebody Uber came in. What do you mean blacks are indigenous? It's what I said, nigga.
That's them Game of Thrones boots right there, man.
Step back in three of those. Step back 3 in those. What?
So bad. You study us so bad. Why don't you give some funny lingo from your tribes and stuff? Why
What
you
the
gotta be
fuck?
using this? We got the
Goddamn.
Oregon Trail 7s on track. We got Oregon Trail 7s.
Why the fuck? Goddamn Freddy Krueger claws and shit on their fucking toes.
That's the Bering Strait 1300s.
Please.
Man, straight. Wow.
Hey, I know they wearing those in Australia for the bugs out there. Them different type of insects they dealing with. Them perfect. You can get in all the corners.
Sorry, my kids fight.
The hammer pepper steppers.
That's all the groups say. The Holy Lance.
They stomping the whole garden.
I am Spartan. Hey yo.
Also real stuff. Like if you were to be skipping in them, like I feel like they got like they can not only skip in them, but they can jump in them too, like a kangaroo, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it helps them embrace their natural habitat.
The original
Where you
crime
from,
state
Florida?
of Florida.
Steve Irwin ones.
Oh, my boy
Hey, yo.
rocking the real gators.
The real gators.
them the gator low tops right there. What you mean? Y'all better chill out.
Gator ones, yeah. The Gator ones.
Y'all better chill out, boy. Hey, I can see somebody in the
Hey, yeah.
You know,
Look.
the wear socks.
But imagine them stepping on your toes on accident, though.
Hey yo. How long is it? What size is his shoe? What the hell?
Bro,
like
17. Like on the serious note, bro, rocking them 14s. Gotta be 15s. Man.
Gator posits, not the Gator posits, yo.
Yo, man, like that was some mad work right there. That you beyond diabolical receipt.
I know, right?
Literally cannot.
What the fuck is that?
This gotta be
With the goddamn gator dress. What the hell?
Y'all know. Look, y'all know now.
What would you even wear with it?
The guy
I see one of y'all big toes hanging out the mouth right there.
They rocking the Gucci Gator purse or
some whatever purse. I don't even know who made that
That
purse.
little big toe hanging out the mouth
they
right
put
there.
the purse with that.
We got the later
They
Gator
don't even know what
9s.
type of dress to wear. They just put a purse with it. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
This is the goddamn Florida woman shoe. The rival to the Florida man. What the fuck?
Hey, while you playing around, she got a. I bet you can find a matching purse to that shoe.
Probably.
While you
look,
playing
it's a
around,
whole outfit. I bet it's a whole outfit for that shit.
I bet they got a purse too. I got money on it.
John.
Hey, yo.
I was just about to say,
Lie.
imagine getting hit by one of them shoes.
Somebody play get that shit thrown at you.
Nah, they don't wear those to public gatherings. They wear those to open gatherings.
Mexican Crocs. Hey, yo.
Those chicken 7s.
Hey, yo. What did I miss? What did I?
So
What the hell was that, man? What?
Man, they use those to steal out those chihuahuas. You know, they got them chihuahuas out there.
That's
They
feel
use
like
them. You know, them chihuahuas, they fear them. They be, you know, then they got them all
Somebody
black
got a
and stuff.
chupacabra on their foot.
Mexicans outpopulate y'all now. I mean, a lot of them are white, so.
And they not the real Mexicans. They not the real original people of that land. These people migrated from other places, and a lot of them was the Asian slaves that we were speaking of earlier.
Air Force Ones, a cartel edition.
Super. I need super. Why they spell ones? Like, why?
AKA the smugglers. These are smugglers.
Hey, man.
no, but for real, they actually did that
This is
for
where
real.
they came up with the I put the boot in your ass. You know when they say, hey man, y'all can't tell me. Then when they do it, brother, it's coming with because it's light. It's Nike Air. It's light, so you got more thrust in your kick.
Hey,
You know what
I
I'm
bet
saying?
you wear them Jordan ass jeans on both them.
They stop playing, boy. They got
with some regulars, extra wallet space.
Yeah, I thought this. What the fuck, man?
Like they really made these.
That's crazy.
Cartel edition.
Like,
Yeah. Wait till you
that's
see the
not-
next one.
Nike is diabolical for that, yeah.
Yo, I bet you could catch any chicken in the coop.
You rocking Lee jeans with them.
Hey man, hey, standing on business. That's them the real standing up. Oh man.
What the fuck?
I cannot.
Not the Air Force nuns. What the fuck?
The banana boats.
They walking on their tippy toes and them. They don't even look normal with them.
Hey, bro, these
kangaroos, man.
How the fuck you put your foot in that? Hello?
Look, these the Res Ball 300s.
Oh, that's why they really so fast on the Reds ball because they got them on. Oh,
Your
diabolical.
first the score, wasn't it like 8 to 130 something? Wow.
LeBron James is diabolical for putting out that movie. He really exposed them.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
That's crazy. One man versus jump man.
Boots will win, man, hands down. Like them Nike boots. Like while y'all playing, I might, man, them things might be underrated right there, man.
The Dusty Foot ones. The Dusty
I
Foot.
need a green card 12s.
Yo, the Dusty Foot ones, yo.
That's big 12 right there.
That's the 400 years in the desert.
That's crazy.
I just know the soles on the bottom off, man.
It's a girl foot because like they tried to give it the little lace up.
Nope, it's whoever this is, they steal, and you ain't catching their ass.
Oh God, you ain't catching their ass. The Dollar General hate to see them coming. You know they boost.
Wearing them can't even come in my house. A nigga wearing that, nah, you can't. Nah.
You know, I already know his ass boosted. is to keep the shoes on. Hell yeah, because them shoes is dark. What the fuck, cowboy?
Andale 3000s.
Underlay, and the Cowboys fit is oh my goodness. Pull that.
Bullshit.
I don't
Jordan
even.
got a pair of Mexican shoes coming out with the Mexican colors. They got a Mexican wave. And it was funny to me, like the Mexicans, they don't really wear like, you know, the reps. They wear like pro what's the shit, Jumpmans and the other Jordans like
X and stuff.
yeah, they wear like the Jordans, but they wear like the off-brand Jordans that be like the 6 rings and shit like that. They don't they wear he got some coming out. Hold on, I think I got a picture of it.
Wearing knockoffs.
Who's taking over where, Big Back? Who's taking over what?
Hey, that me gonna mean business, man. That me gonna mean business.
Mother Nurture is back in the building.
Mandelos.
Look at him, man. He got the 2 beers. The hat, I know the hat wearing his head down. You can tell by his posture that the hat he was holding that hat up. You know. Moves that make it no better.
Hey yo, got the Reyes 12s on. The hell? Fucking got that Reyes and shit.
The time 5s.
Remember the times when we fell in love. Can you remember, girl? On the phone. 2, 3, one of us.
Hey, but you know what my shit was though? The Brazilian version of "They Don't Really Care About Us."
Things that they don't really care about us.
The drums was the shit because you know he had 2 versions. Yeah, I like the Brazilian version.
Shoes was given. I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad.
You gonna miss a kick with those for real, on God.
Y'all cannot let this dude. Why he got these as weapons, bro? Like what? He fop your ass with one of them.
He look like he be slapping people with them.
He gonna have an instant bump. I'm telling you.
This man can go skiing with them goddamn shoes. What the hell?
He be taking them bulls with them things, boy.
He ain't never falling. I know that.
He ain't never falling. Oh God, bro. He go jet skiing with them shits.
Bounce right back up.
Them some you call
That's
them,
the vominos.
Them called the whip shoes right there. I bet
Boy, walk with them things on like he on the treadmill.
Your facts. I was about to say that.
He whipping stuff literally.
Climber though, he climbing.
I like that for sure.
You gotta pull up a video of these motherfuckers walking in them. Cause how do they walk, bro? Like,
oh God, how do you walk? Yeah.
Walk the tips and be looking dumb as hell.
Walk on your heels all day.
He used that thing as a pogo stick. Y'all better stop playing with it, man.
His ass could hop from here to Mexico. I'm telling you.
The original leapfrog.
Yeah. The sangrias. The sangria. Ooh, they can make the shit out of a soft tortilla. Corn tortilla. Wow, these is fire. Let me see it.
All I think about is them old Western movies when I see them boots. You know, like I just imagine how they like maybe those boots with the longer tilt like that, it gives you an advantage to turn around quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like how you could just put your foot down and just turn around and draw. You know how they used to have to take 10 steps and then draw? Like, Like maybe that's what it is on a serious note. But I don't understand. I don't understand the last one we saw though. Where he was pulling him up over his head.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I just, you know.
Because, you know, after we do all this studying and stuff into our history, we got to just smile. Because I'll be ready to cry.
The cookie and cream 12,000.
Bro, I've never seen. At least he got nice teeth. But we ain't the same. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, guys. Where you from? America? Yeah, so petty.
Welcome back, Los. They not like us.
And see, you don't do us in America. You don't see
Didn't
us
even do nothing
in
like
America
that.
doing stuff.
Nah, man. Come
Like,
on, man. We still would be. If there was, if
what I'm
we
saying,
would still
like,
do
we're
it.
not out
The
here.
most we
doing
did was
in
flip our
America.
eyelids back. These boys is wildin'.
What the hell?
My point is,
Hey.
why do you have a soda can in your mouth like that?
How do you
Like
get
you
it
was
in
that
there?
thirsty?
Hold on. Dang, that's crazy. I'm just coming to that. How do you even get that in there? So what?
What's the point?
That thirsty, my guy?
Mm-hmm. That's their fun, I guess.
Point is on
What's
point.
the point? Stretching the nose out.
He's trying to practice to be a gerbil. Shit, he want to hold water in his mouth, just like that one dude that hold water in his stomach. And feed him bullets. I'm just saying.
He's scrolling back by accident. Filter Truth, you know you want to be a part of the conversation. I keep scrolling back by accident. Nah, like, yeah, sure.
It was just in the comments. How you keep scrolling back on accident?
Keep scrolling back by accident.
Yeah, long it. Don't do this. Who would flood them to cry them to not natives? What is Big Bag talking about? Him and Mother Nurture having a conversation.
He was thinking that song. They kicked me off a live because I asked them when y'all make that noise, is that y'all language? Was I wrong?
They kicked you off a lot for asking that.
Like 3 years ago.
They should be.
Because what are they saying? It's just chanting?
Yeah, chanting.
I guess they're trying to make it rain.
For it to rain.
We was
When rain comes from up underneath the ground, we rain ain't supposed. That's all.
Come up here, heart of a lion.
Yeah.
You said we was kings. Hey, sorry, it's not a country album. Who is that? I'm a cowboy.
I am a cowboy, yo. Ain't no David too.
The funniest part.
We are going to have some magusi tonight. You can just tell they're not evolved. Like, how y'all eating with y'all fingers? That is not civilization.
Yeah.
But I don't think they absorb the sun, bro. Because how the fuck? Have you ever seen a Nigerian dance? They always two-step, bro. Like the Caucasians. I'm just saying. Like, and then their skin is like super tight. They barely have hair. Like, they could touch and eat hot, like fresh out the pot, bro. Like they don't absorb the sun. Fuck that. I think that's what burnt faces really is.
Well, that's the Ethiopian. That's the etymology of Ethiopian. Burnt face.
Mm-hmm. And then why would you be labeled burnt face unless the sun burns you?
Yeah, for sure.
I was looking into it, and there, you could be very dark skinned with no neuromelanin.
Yep. There's melanated folks that get melanoma.
Mm-hmm. And then some fair skin, not recessive, but fair skin, you know what I'm saying? People really can have neuromelanin in their brain. You can tell by the conversation.
Yep, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But they always try to mix recessive with us.
Oh, where'd she go? She just got a phone call or something.
That was almost like the opposite of albino type shit.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Heart? What's up, Heart of a Lion?
Hi.
Hi. What's going on? You said we was Kangs in the comments?
Yeah.
Where you from?
The Midwest.
You're from the mid.
Yeah, around the Great Lakes area.
Around the, hold on.
No, it's not the same. Yes.
Yeah, they are around the Great Lakes region.
Yeah.
Where your parents from?
The Great Lakes region, the same area, I believe.
Where your great grandparents? You believe?
I don't have genealogical records to my to my biological family. I'm adopted.
Oh. You got adopted. Where's your adopted family from?
I'm not sure. I don't have genealogical records for them.
So yeah, what's the We Was K's a comment about?
It was about claiming how Africans are indigenous here.
Who said Africans was indigenous here?
Our Black Americans.
Yeah, so who said anything about Africans?
Sort of an ironic joke. It was sort of an ironic joke. I thought it was a great idea.
You thought it was a great idea? Huh? What is going on here?
I think this is against OSHA and HIPAA laws.
Yeah, I was about to, what is it? Yeah, what is going on here, man? We're doing.
I'm not weird.
Huh?
Nothing's going on.
You been drinking tonight?
No.
You been drinking tonight?
No.
You been smoking?
No, I don't smoke.
I'm just wondering.
You take any medication?
Used to.
Oh, buddy. All right.
Maybe
Yeah,
your
thank you for
mom's still by the microwave.
Hold on. All right. Yeah, I don't want to turn this into that. We're gonna get kicked off. Yeah, drop some fruits in the chat, y'all. Drop some fruits in the chat. And plus that, it's kind of I work as a special educator, so it's
Where's more deeper than that?
Me too. Yeah, are you a special educator too, Receipt Goddess? So I was like,
For since I was 17.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
I'm 43 now.
Damn, you 43.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I don't look like it or feel like it. Yeah. I worked in with, you know what I'm saying, like studying mental health care and all of that stuff the whole time. So
Oh, that's beautiful.
Dr. Umar and 05 be doing, like, they do brainwashing. Like it's psychological, brainwashing.
Imagine getting brainwashed by 05 of all people.
He was doing gestures and everything, bro.
Hey, yo, I say no. He said, you are, man, Dr. Umar, I need $20,000 to debate Dane Calloway. I need $20,000 to debate Dane Calloway. I say, I need $20,000 to debate Dane Calloway. My brothers and sisters,
He was mad at Swarthy for a minute.
Nah, Dr.
hit the
Umar about
cash
to
apps.
do the Marvin Sapp, though. He about to do the Marvin Sapp on him in a minute, though.
Hit.
I say that shit.
Oh, he was pissed at Science too. He was
Never would have cashed out.
gonna come around.
Hey,
I need.
did y'all see the video Umar like showing off? He finally had some people mopping the little basketball floor, little basketball court floor. You see that?
That's
No.
voluntary service.
Nope. I need.
He has a
drop the
volunteer,
cash
man.
apps. Drop the cash apps. I need some more roses in here, ladies and gentlemen. I need some more roses. Drop some roses. Donations.
Hey, you got
donations.
Yo, you gotta say.
Go
You
ahead.
gotta say. Hey, you gotta say each of those statements 3 times.
Donation. I need more roses, ladies and gentlemen. I said send some roses, not Johnson. Susan,
No,
I
you
need
gotta
you to
say
pay
it 3
attention.
times. No, you gotta.
Hold on. Oh
You
yeah,
gotta
I
say
need
it
some
3
more
times.
roses, I need some more roses, ladies and gentlemen. I need some more roses.
More roses,
my
ladies
brothers
and gentlemen. All right,
more
all right. Now the next statement. Go to the next statement.
All right. What I say?
I can't remember you.
I got through all two. I need you to pay.
I just started throwing roses like Zamunda.
He said, hold on. He said he got. I'm gonna send you some pallets and roses. Oh, Jay History's back. Oh gosh, let's see what this guy. What you doing in here, Jay History? Come up here. You
Hey,
always
how
in
was
here.
y'all week though? How was y'all week though?
I've been chilling. I've been working. Been working and then been on here streaming.
Yeah, I know. I've been so busy, man. I just got finished configuring this server. Man, this shit kicked my ass for like the whole 7 days, man. Like I'm blown. Finally got done. Had to do some UCC filings for clients and all of that.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh my goodness, yo. Hey, but everybody else though, yo, Receipt Goddess was good, yo. Like last time I see you on the live, you was smashing on them. No, it was good. How was your week?
Oh, it's been a lot of.
You said I'm getting.
Yeah, I have. I know. I've been really. I've been in between lives on my other phone with the Department.
You don't
of
sound
Interior.
excited.
No, listen to me, because I've been exhausted. The Department of Interior. I reached out to the Bureau of Indian Affairs again, and then the Bureau of Land Development. Management with Alabama, Tennessee, and what was the other one? Louisiana. But these people so motherfucking
you going in.
The Office of Trust, the individual Indian money accounts, bro, they sweating their fucking jeans because what we plan to. Well, I can't talk about it on here, so I just hit y'all a little personal message.
Yeah. Please don't do that.
Yeah,
Please
for
don't
sure.
do that.
But yeah.
But no, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking. Like I've been yo, man. Hey, I know what you're talking.
Yeah.
And so for everybody that just heard what she was saying, that's the course of action. For those that know what it is, that's the course of action. You gotta engage. It's diplomacy. I call it diplomacy. That's how I see it. It's
gonna be an
diplomacy.
announcement coming for everybody soon. And then I'm gonna leave it at that.
For sure.
I ain't gonna say what it is, but
who brought this big back up here?
Up here. Yep.
I was about to say who brought big back? Nah, not right now. Big back. Jay has said, y'all, why you being? Yeah, I be calling big back because he sound hefty. But yeah, Walmart receipt with 0 sources. By the way, why don't you come up here, Jay History? Why you being? I was about to say why you being disrespectful to people? Right? We supposed to be your African brothers and sisters, right? But yeah, you disrespecting people's ancestors. Like that's gonna be good for your karma, right? Or your spiritual health. And things like that. And now you don't want to grab a mic. That's why your tribe is from Arabia. And now what? You a goddamn Arab. You goddamn Arab.
He's mad because I talked
Hey,
about his so-called African kid.
is it unlawful to say kafir on TikTok?
Oh, I just got paid from Twitter. I don't know. Y'all know I'm just getting back on Twitter, TikTok. So, but I got my Twitter check.
He's got away with it. I guess it's cool to call them kafirs. I guess it's cool to call them kafirs. So
Okay, I
yeah,
was gonna say this about Jay.
that's some advanced language for those that don't know better. Incredible.
Right. So the reason why he mad is because he was so disrespectful. But he was talking about the richest man and how they got money, and I said, yeah, but y'all gain y'all wealth off of us. And he was like, no, we don't. And he tried to pull up some receipts. The richest black man in the world is a Nigerian. Woo, woo. I say, yeah, but his company extracts from our land. Boy, I dropped the
That was body work.
He been pissed. He was pissed. And then I said, why is it a Pan-African country? All of that. Like he been mad at me since. That's why he came in for me. He ain't say nothing to nobody else.
He called me Pocahontas. That's why he came. He said something
Called
to
you
me.
Pocahontas?
Yeah, because that's my ancestor.
So
yeah,
but he don't know Pocahontas other names though, huh? He just know the Disney Channel version.
Exactly.
Isn't that cute?
None of them.
Oh, that's special.
Yeah, none of them be
That's
knowing. Exactly.
They grew up watching the Disney Channel. Okay, good to know.
A lot of people don't realize that it's real images of her. Period.
Oh God.
Especially the way how she used to wear her hair. That's why we wear. I'm gonna pull up that style. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the cut to the side, the haircut cut on the side. That's one of them. When women would cut their hair on the side, shave the side of their head, and just had that one side long. That's one of them. Feel me?
Yo, you know what? You was reminding me. I think
Well,
they're about to be the only women I talk to for the next 6 months, man. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that update, man. Yeah. If they don't got certain they ain't got certain characteristics, yo. Nah, I'm not interested off rip. Gotta keep it cultural, you know.
For sure.
Right here. I've been telling people like back then, like I don't know why people didn't think we was advanced and shit. Like y'all better stop playing with us.
Hey yo, nah, you know what's crazy? And now the Africans, they want to duplicate everything. They want to imitate they want to what they call it. Y'all say cosplay or cosplay. How do y'all say it? Cosplay or cosplay? Which one is it? Cosplay. Okay.
You'll put this on the screen, and then
It's role playing on.
Do you know that those quote unquote Bantu knots ain't even called Bantu knots?
What they call it?
I'm gonna pull it up. But yeah, this style right here has been a while for a long time. That's my.
No, that's a fact.
Nice, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, I ain't never seen that in Africa, ever. Do anybody remember how their parents or something used to do their hair like this?
I ain't gonna say nothing about Africa. I'm gonna get banned from TikTok too soon.
This ain't nothing about Africa.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
We've been pressing here and all of that stuff forever.
Right. Low Tommy block big back. Right.
Okay, let me.
Yo, you about to make TikTok mad at me? Like, yo, hey, now I'm gonna send that to my peoples though. Like, he got a young daughter. I'm gonna send it. Yeah, he's Shawnee Blackfoot and Cha-Cha and all of that. He got a young daughter, and I think they'll like that for the daughter though. Like, that's good encouragement for the youth right there.
I got something for y'all, and then I'll pull up the Bantus in a minute. But when they always talking about we wearing their warrior headdresses, stop playing with us.
But they want to say this is Egyptian though, huh?
It is.
What?
Yes. You want me to show you? Hold on.
Yo, how's it Egyptian when that's in none of our American nations' languages?
But they don't. This one, yeah. Hold on.
The Egyptians don't do it like us.
Yes, they do. We is them. Because, bro, let me tell you, the crazy part about it is, do you know in all of these ancestry datas, they don't use ancient Egyptian bones or nothing. You know that, right? They don't use none of them.
I mean, you know, I didn't really
So I'ma tell
study
you-
Egyptology and all of that.
All of the Egyptology colleges are here, even though they got a different flag on it.
But I'm saying though, right? Like, see, I done study certain texts where, you know, it's documented where they was drinking the bones. They was making tonics out of the bones out them people over there in the desert.
Exactly.
We
The
don't
same
come
shit
from
they
a
doing
desert.
to us, bro. Same shit
But
they
we're
doing
not
to
desert
us.
people though.
Listen, it's not about, we were never desert people either. So listen what I'm saying. The fact that they want to fit a narrative. You want me to pull up, I will pull up the receipts to show you that when it comes to DNA testing, first of all, they use regions. They don't use countries. Secondly, they don't even use all the countries. And this specifically, especially African ancestry, they completely wipe out Egyptian. Ancient, nothing's modern, bro. And then the fact that they don't even use the saliva, because I don't know what the fuck they do with it, because they use heritage and ancestry. How are you not even comparing this? You modern as fuck with this through culture and regions, bro. Trust.
I know I joined. You hit me up. Hold on, you can hit me up, Cedar. Or if you want to join the Discord, hit me up for yeah, hit me up. Yeah, you got genealogy classes and on weekends. Yeah, you can even, I don't know where Susie went, but you can hit me up.
So hold on, I got a question, right? How can anyone say this is Egypt when once again
that ain't
this
my talking
land
point.
No, I feel you. No, I'm just curious because you know, like I've been hearing this repeatedly in recent years.
Yeah.
And I'm just really curious, how are people making this claim when it is thoroughly documented that there is no relationship between this American continent and what's over there? Like it's Masonic trickery. And I understand what people are trying to like, you know, they want to superimpose and this, that. I'm just really trying to understand the basis of this alleged relationship when
Shit like
there
this.
isn't any.
Look, shit like this.
Shit like this. Okay, hold on. Can I see that? Hold on. Damn, can I zoom in on this?
Screenshot. Yes, a pacemaker was found in an Egyptian mummy discovered in Washington, which is Washington State. It was 2,500 years old. Yes.
Okay, so are you familiar with foreigners fabricating? Are you familiar with the history of foreigners fabricating things here?
They would never, huh?
Are you familiar with foreigners fabricating references from where they're from over here in this American continent? Are you familiar with that?
No, what they do is this, right?
Okay.
The people that's digging up these mummies, right?
Allegedly.
They are people who, no, it's not alleged. Hold on.
So you was with them?
Documentary. Bro, let me get it out. It's documentaries of them digging up mummies. Come on now, and ancient artifacts, right? So who was the people digging it up? You see the people that look more Hindu, right? You see the British. You hear their accents, right? Now, while you are watching this documentary on Disney Channel, right? These people got the dirty sandals, the gowns, the camels, all of that. But you're not realizing that these motherfuckers is working at your local bodega, selling you euros and Philly steak sandwiches and shit. You get what I'm saying? So the whole point is this. If anybody think that they're over in Africa doing that shit, you got to be out your mind, because we have a Valley of Kings. Okay, this is the reason why 90% of Utah you can't even touch, right? This is the reason why Nevada has over 600 ghost towns and has been NUKED'd over 1,041 times. This is the reason why when they filmed the movie Titanic, the dude who was the producer of the movie, he had bought some land in Mexico, $2 million, and nuked it, besides for entertainment purposes only, just to fill it with water to film the scene in the Titanic. So that's what? So I mean, that's cities and stuff that's underground and underwater, right? The fact that these people do this shit and they hide it, like all you got to do is go down the list. Go down every state in the Americas, one by fucking one, and look up ancient ruins, look up underwater cities, right? Pyramids, ancient. I mean, you're going to find it. There's no fucking, and then look up ghost towns and why we have so many sundown towns, extinct towns. I've literally sat there and done the due diligence and found that there was a Cuba, New Mexico, and in 1945, they NUKED'd it with a Trinity on July 16th. They got pyramids and stuff under there. They hide what's here, period, so they can fit their Bering Strait narrative.
I'm certainly well aware of the deceptive nature of the colonists and all of that, destructive nature as well. I'm just my if you and them applying their names over what is ours, whereas if and them applying their names over what is ours.
Translation is because they misspell it. That is a part of something that you will call removals and settlements, right? So how do you remove? Just do it, right?
Same way he did it with Katrina. Same way he did with COVID, right?
Huh?
Same way he did with Katrina and COVID. As recent years examples, right?
Like Molly, we can't say the COVID word, but yeah, in so many words, right? When you understand that that's how they, okay. Multiple, right?
Hold on, no, you broke up for a minute. I was trying to follow along. So hold on, what's going on?
Reconstruct and keep rebuilding and all of this stuff.
Hold on. You said shared ancestry with populations that migrated through the Nile Valley and the Indian so the Hindu subcontinent, subcontinent.
No. This is not even showing you the whole thing because it's cut off at the top. I was just.
But it's saying that's a reference to the Orient though. That's nothing. That's not pertaining to America.
I agree with you.
Okay.
And showing you the whole.
But that's a reference to like pardon me. I'm just going off what you just showed real quick. So I'm just trying to follow.
I was wondering why it's not showing the whole image. You get what I'm saying?
They hating on you right now. Why they hating on you, Missy Goddess? They hating on you.
Who? For what? And
they cut off the top. You just said they cut off the top of what you were showing. So I'm just showing. So I'm just like, yeah. Some African origins, they generally do not focus on or directly incorporate ancient Egyptian DNA for analysis. Hold on, this is different than what you just showed a minute ago. This is different.
I was trying to pull up the picture, right? And that was actually on a different document. So I was just trying to figure, you know how you can't really tell what it looks like until you pull it up? That was something different. This is talking about DNA, right? Now you can screenshot that. I'm going to go to the next one. And I'm going to tell you why.
About to tell me why.
Hold on, brother. Listen.
Oh no, I'm listening. My bad. I'm just having a good. I'm just enjoying the evening. I'm listening.
You gotta realize, right? When was the first transatlantic slave trade book written? I'm gonna give you the answer, and not just give you the answer. I'm gonna show you.
I never looked for it.
Right. It was published in 1997. The second one was in 1999. Literally, the word transatlantic didn't come into existence until 1779. Now, Pan-Africanism had created an African context. If you look up how old an African context is, it makes a broader understanding on why they got together in 1900 to speak about the native races. When you understand that African countries are, I ain't gonna go down that deep, but just understand that it's information out here to find this shit out. Let me try to pull up this other one.
This dialogue about to go real crazy in a minute.
What?
Nah, I like what you're doing here. Please continue. But like I'm about to.
Yeah, I
I'm about to
know.
introduce-
Trust me, everything that I'm saying in my mouth, I know it wasn't taught about.
Oh no, you on point. You definitely on point with what you presenting here. But I just have some considerations to add to it. I mean, you're a scientist, obviously, right?
I've
This
been
is
in the healthcare
scientific.
field. This
Huh?
is not scientific. It's actual evidence.
But this
Because
is
I know
this
that
is
people.
but you're
Hold
dealing with
on,
anthropology though.
chill. What?
You're dealing with anthropology, right?
Sir, hold on. Because I don't think you know what. I don't think you know who I am. But that's cool. When you
I know
understand
you as a
that
Sikh goddess. That's as much
don't
as I
need
know.
you to keep cutting. It's okay. I know you got. It's cool. Because I know that the things that I'm going to say out of my mouth, right, it's going to sound weird. It's going to sound crazy, right? It's going to be all of those things.
You good.
But no, just let me finish so you can understand where I'm coming from. I know you smart and you understand where I'm going. So you're just telling me, no, just go ahead, keep cooking. You good. So I feel you on that. Now, if you would allow me to show you more receipts, I will. Okay. When you understand where the most fertile land and everything is here, and I know you know that too. So what? Okay, so if everybody understand that we are the ones who created everything, right? Our ancestors created everything, from peanut butter to granite countertop, cell phones, and everything. So who was countertop, cell phones, and everything? So who was the first people to build the civilization? Ancient Egyptians, correct? So
I
if
don't
you
agree.
understand your history, you will understand these terms and labels that they have gave to us and placed to other people as well, and to other land masses. I mean, it's documented. I know y'all know that. So, hold on.
I guess I'm like a kind of a naturalist. And this may be another conversation, but you know, like I'm following along what you're saying here, but I don't believe that civilization began in one location. I believe that intelligence is diverse as nature is. That's what I'm saying. As a naturalist, when you study species and various natural forms of existence, natural life, you know what I'm saying? There is not a singular root for existence.
Okay, so look, there's always an origin to everything.
Singular?
Right? Hold on, sir. There's always an origin, right? You always is gonna, it's called the local, you know what I'm saying? It's called the local. It's called the point of no return, the ABO, the alpha and omega, the beginning and the end. It's always a point of an origin, right? So I understand that people have evolved and all this other shit, but there's an origin, correct? Now, what I'm saying is this: I am the type of person who likes to go to the root of everything, right? So, yes, I am a descendant who created everything, astrology, studying stars, all of that shit. Because a lot of people don't know that when it comes to these ancient terms, it was talking about gender too, and social constructs. You know what I'm saying? And actual careers. People thinking that it's a group of people, but then when you get to the race, it still has nothing to do with skin color. And race of them were created by them doing the you know what process. And it has a lot of variations. It's the top 10.
Hold on. What is that? What is that? You know what process?
What process?
What is that? You know what process? Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Auntie niece. Yeah, it's 10 of them. That's what you call going against the divine
What's up,
order.
Daddy?
So as you keep doing that, guess what causes your genetics to change?
What about if a lobster was to try to crossbreed
So
with a shrimp?
a lobster, right?
If a lobster was to try to crossbreed with a shrimp, would that also be considered unnatural and therefore produce a mutation?
Sir, you said you said a lobster, and then what did you say after that?
A shrimp. I'm speaking metaphorically as you just.
Okay, so look, so naturally, right? If you have an albino lion, it's not going to look for another albino lion. If I was a peach seed, I don't need nobody to tell me not to grow up and be an apple seed, because I'm going to always be a peach seed. See, that's the natural divine order. Animals and stuff, they still is actually a lot smarter than humans. They actually understand telepathically. So when you understand that before humans, there were angels and divine beings, period. We aren't humans or homo, nothing. I'm a studier of words.
I agree with you on that. I was just about to ask you, you don't consider yourself to be human, do you?
Hell no.
Very good. I appreciate you, Ma. Please continue. I'm rocking with you.
I'm just saying. I mean, how can I? Homo mean what? The same. My parents do not share the same genetics.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you
human
look
means
up,
monster.
exactly. Erectus, none of it, because it all leads back to who? Lucy. And then the fact that people lied on Charles Darwin. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because Charles Darwin never stepped foot in fucking Africa. Look it up. You get what I'm saying? He was actually studying the evolvement of animals, right? From the lions. Y'all know all the animals started here, but did y'all study it? What you study is, how did the camel start getting humps? Why did animals who are carnivores now or omnivores, how did they start eating meat? A lot of people don't even know that these animals weren't eating flesh. That's crazy. Yes, I'm deep in it like that, bro.
Yo, birds. I study. I'm a crow sign, right? I observe birds eating a lot of flesh. Like birds are omnivores.
Yeah, now, because guess what? When you have animals being removed from the fertile soil that has over how many freshwater springs and how many of the you know what I'm saying, herbs and fruits and stuff originated here, and you have them fighting over a watering hole, and you're actually feeding them what you call spirit cooking. You're actually feeding them flesh, and guess what happens? There's a parasite involved, and it makes you crave.
Yo, you just tied spirit cooking real quick though. That's crazy. Yo, I'm listening. I'm about to be on mute for a minute. I got really listen to what you talking about. Hold on.
Just saying. When you put animals in a position to have to fight over a watering hole, they're not in their normal habitat. They're not even eating vegetables. They're feeding them to control them. That's what you call spirit cooking. When you hear the story about the quote unquote Thanksgiving, how you think the gods fell asleep? Somebody put turkey in some pumpkin soup because they said, we stole the eagle from the Air Force, the anchor from the Navy, the rope from the Army, and on the 7th day when God rested, we overran his perimeter, stole the globe, and have him running the show ever since. The fuck? The fact that they started putting fluoride in our water, removing all our bells, bro, like this shit is done purposely. How do you have a God lose his self? You convince him that what if God was one of us? Fucking telling you, bro, the shit deep. We are way more. They give you a 7-day forecast to tell you, oh man, in 6 days is about the thunderstorm, just so you can speak that shit into your life. It's called abracadabra. I create as I speak. I create like the word. The rice experiment work. They knew the true meanings of these words. That's why they put it in legalese, but gave your ass a different definition in school. Shouldn't you have a definition in school? Conditioning. I'm just saying. People always want to say, I'm gonna land with this. People always want to say, man, we got to get back to the spiritual. We got to get back to the spiritual, man. First of all, we were never supposed to be too far to the left or too far to the motherfucking right. We were always balanced. Our ancestors were balanced. We didn't focus on a great split. We were a complete, like a 360 fucking circle, like the hidden one. Like the old blood that you understand. You see, we can't be pulled too far to the left, too far to the right. We are the originators. Just saying.
Okay, so quick question, right? Because I heard what you said about abracadabra and all of that, right? Because I'm hearing a lot of Masonic influence in your communication right now.
No, that's what you call my sons. Sons, right? Not Freemasons.
I'm just saying I didn't say Freemason. I just said Masonic.
I get it, bro. Like you ain't disrespect me.
No, there was no intention to disrespect.
Yeah, go ahead.
But I'm saying in regards to abracadabra, right? So what happens if I speak the language of the land, and as a result of me speaking the language of the land, all right, I'm tapping into the momentum of time immemorial energy and things of this nature, right? So therefore, I surpass anything that's introduced by these foreigners and the momentum of that colonial energy. You understand what I'm saying?
So look, everything that I said in my mouth, none of them would have ever regurgitated.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay. For sure.
That's what he gave you, the Bible. But we already had the Bible. But it was not to praise it. It was to remember what was done. At healing centers, that's what you call cathedrals. But them little church houses, those where we store, right? And we restore self.
By chance, are you an Eastern store or are you a descendant of Eastern stores?
No,
you're
sir.
not? Okay.
No.
Good to know.
And a lot of people may think that because you had these Canaanites.
Well, no, I'm just asking because I'm curious.
No. This ain't for you. You had these Canaanites and Edoms, right? Actually taking over these territories starting in 1776. And not just starting, they actually renamed these places and everything. Noble Drew Ali was raised by a motherfucking man who actually had a Canaanite temple. I'm just telling you, I'm a scholar when it comes to understanding shit.
So, okay, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this next. You just referenced Drew Ali. Do you know his birth name?
Yes.
What is it?
It's not the Timothy Drew that you think it is.
I've already done presentations on this. That's what I'm asking.
I'm just
curious to know.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it Walter Brister? John Walter Brister? Is it?
Possibly.
Here we go. Come on.
No.
How you going to say possibly?
Don't do that. Because I know that name, sir. I'm just telling you, right? There's an adoption story that goes along with it with the Mormons. I was just talking about it earlier. But guess what? Hit my bell and we could break all this shit down like a pound. I promise you, because I can tell you're a person who really want to have insight, and I just drop all the receipts. Trust me, everybody know I would on my live. I would.
You say hit your bell?
Yeah.
Teaches just her her notifications, turn her post notifications on.
No, like how
I think I already got that one. I think yeah. I follow her. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just get her post.
I just be working a lot. I wake up like 5 o'clock in the morning for between 3 and 5 every day. I'm working, and I can't just tap into everything. You feel me? So I be missing a lot. You feel me? But no. I like what you said. No, you definitely on point
from the live that he having right now, and
Hey, Dark. I'm about to wrap this up soon because I'll have something like this tomorrow because I'm gonna get my full opinion. I'm gonna get my opinion about this Egypt and stuff like that because I'll brace yourself.
What's the time? Because you was talking about you was gonna go into the Moors or something.
I'll do the Egypt thing tomorrow. I mean, people aren't gonna like what I got to say about a lot of things anyway. So, so yeah, I'll do the Egyptian thing tomorrow. Oh, Wabo, not yeah. See you, Larry. I'm about to get off here. And I'll get to the Moors later, cause yeah, I'll have what I assess because I study occultism, and things like that. I know where a lot of
Miles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
she okay with that? She put the nigga name out there too. She really don't love this nigga.
Something about this.
Love him.
Something
Like, love
about this.
Why y'all want her to love this nigga so bad?
Yeah.